Greetings and welcome to the 1/6 Scale Man Probably presents another episode of Say What. This is Say What Wednesday. Probably wondering why the camera looks a little different, and that's because I managed to basically reinsert the camera into the fray. So I'm actually talking to you from, or you can see me visually from the actual camera. I was going to use the computer camera because it's live and direct, but you know, my man, second brother, said it made me look like I had a filter. Like I was Mike Jackson after the fact, if you get me. But definitely I didn't want to use that. I just wanted to use this coming clean, no filter. You can see the stubs on my face. It is what it is, man. I'm here. My computer's working. We didn't do a Collector's Lounge on Sunday because my computer was down. I had to get this beast of a computer in. And sometimes you hate spending money to get new things. But here's the thing, right? It took me back to Useby. And what he always says, I just want my friends to have nice things. Like, yeah, you do. Exactly. See, cosign. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. We're going to have a great show tonight. Some things that we're going to talk about. I mean, you knew what the title was when you saw it. Yes, plastic crack. Not booty crack, but plastic crack. Yes, we are addicted to these things. And sometimes what we go through, sometimes it's like, we need intervention. Especially when we fume about certain things we didn't get, or when we marvel over the things that we want. And you have people like Useby that be like, hey man, we might want to get this piece because it does look good. Exactly. See, stuff like that actually happens. But again, thank you guys for being here. It's going to be a great show. But of course, I cannot do it by myself. I have to bring in this amazing panel full of my bros, my brethren, everybody who's actually here with me tonight. What is going on with you all? How are you, bro? How's everybody going?
Hello. Hey, everybody. How's it going?
How you doing, man? So glad to have everybody in here. You already know it's going to be a great show and a good one. Let's see here, man. Let's introduce, first and foremost, before we get down to the enabler. This man came all the way over here from London. He's
come on, bloke.
He's been saving the lives of so many individuals. He just took time out to come over here because number one, he got a figure that's going to be dropping here in about a year or two, and he wants to gloat as always. Number two, he's just like, you know what, Black excellence all day with the figures, so I had to come through and say my 2 cents. My man, Hobie Brown, late bloomer, is in the building. What's going on with you, brother?
What's going on, everybody? I am blessed to be here as always. Super excited. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. There's a lot of things teased and shown at a certain festival by a certain company, and we're gonna take a look at that today. That's gonna be quite interesting, and can't wait to add in my little 2 cents. So hope you guys are having a great, wonderful Wednesday, and let's get to it.
Yeah, let's definitely get to it, man. Thank you for being here as always. Next up, we got one of the smoothest individuals. You call him basically the Latin lover himself. John B is in the building. John B, aka Aaron Collects. How you doing, brother?
Doing good, bro. Thanks for having me. We got something next week, Comic-Con. I'm gonna be there. So whoever's gonna be there.
It's October already.
It's October already, man. It is crazy.
Next
so
Thursday.
Good. Next Thursday, as always, man. It's gonna be on. Unfortunately, my butt. I don't know. We were going to try to make Sunday sold out. The only thing that they're selling right now is Thursday. But again, we just been having some problems. Well, not problems. It's just priority took over when we had to plan our trips right.
Mm-hmm.
With the birthday in the same month, we kind of had to prioritize. Plus, we'll be up there we'll be up in Brooklyn. This month. So definitely looking forward to that, man. But thank you for being here as always, brother. As always. Next up, we got the one and only Mr. Enabler himself, I call him Krispy Kreme camera, bro, because that camera is on point. It's crispy, bro. We talking about crispy. What's going on with you, bro?
Hola, buenos noches, señores. How's it going? I'm yeah, I was out last week. I had some friends in town, so yeah, happy to be back to talk about this stuff and talk about the Ahsoka finale.
Oh
Which
hell
was,
yeah, hell yeah. We gonna
fantastic.
talk. We're gonna talk a little about a little bit about that right off the top. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, excited for folks going to Comic Con next week. I have
yeah,
Steve, Casual Nerd Problems, tasked with getting me some stuff, so hopefully he comes through. They have the Disney 100 Iron Man Hot Toys figure there. They only have like 50 of them, so
Oh,
I'm hoping to get one of those. But yeah, man, excited to talk about the stuff and living the dream, bro.
hell yeah, man.
That's
So
all.
glad to have you here with us, bro. And last but not he's not the last because it'll be a few more people skirting through here pretty soon. But as for now, the one and only man, these muff is in the building. My man, second brother, bro. And I know that is exactly how you feel right now, but you just kind of holding it all back.
Yeah, man. I go, back in the day like Kenny Rogers, man. You got to know when to fold them, know when to hold them, know when to walk away, and know when to cuss a motherfucker out. so
Yeah, bro.
everything just maintaining. It's been a rough week last week coming in this week. Dealing with old injuries, not feeling well.
Gotcha.
It's just the process of aging. When you're out there young, you're doing stuff, ripping your body up, and then when you get into this, you get past that 5-0, those things wake you up. Like, you remember what you did back in '94? You remember that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you definitely get a rude awakening, bro. It's like, yeah, you thought you was just gonna be that dude, didn't you? Oh, you thought you was just gonna, try through life without feeling these pains, these growing pains. Oh, you really thought that was gonna happen? Oh,
Oh yeah.
okay. I'm gonna let you believe that, but nah, that ain't happening, Captain. So that's how it is, bro. These pains hit us hardcore. I wake up with the back pains every night. And it's crazy because it seems like it amplified the first day of the month, considering that this is the birthday month. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna hit you hard, brother. I'm gonna hit you hard, brother. That's just how it's going, bro. And it's definitely what it's doing because my back hurts every day. But other than that, man, thank you for being here. As
Hey, thanks
always,
for
we
having me,
do
man.
got some things that we are going to talk about. And thank you guys out there. I had to give y'all the Bill Cosby Fat Albert finger. Only if you know, you know. Definitely. Thank you guys for basically being here. It's going to be a great show. Before I introduce, everybody out there who's in the chatosphere, I definitely want to reiterate that we are still full-fledged into the Halloween initiative. All proceeds, super chats, everything that we actually receive goes towards making sure that kids can have a costume and celebrate Halloween for the month. I think everybody who has donated and has been a part of such a special occasion, I do appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. And yes, let's just keep on trucking. Hopefully, like I said, we can, make do and, meet our quota to make sure the kids get what they need. Again, we're going to be doing a Halloween initiative, Thanksgiving initiative, and also the Christmas initiative. So thank you very much for that. So let's see who we actually got out here with us. We got Thule in the building. He says, what up? What up, man? How you doing, man? We got Eric Hankey in the building. Ahsoka series is on fire. Hot toys. Hell yeah, you already know. Philip the Fool is in the building. Thank you for being here as always. Blue Tattoo is here as well. Thank you for being here. Thule, who else we got? We got Kyle Haggle in the building. Thank you for being here as always. Mike Fiella is in the building. Louis Labitz is in the building, y'all. Mark Lee is here with us as well. Who else do we got in the building with us? Rins Talentino. He said, happy birth month. Appreciate you, brother. He scared the shit out of me earlier because he sent me something through Facebook Messenger. And I was like, yo, is this a figure? Because if it is, I want it now. He's like, nah, it's just a photo. I was like, fuck. But anyway, yeah, I was like, yo, I was hyped. But he was like, nah, it's just definitely like it was an edit. It was like an art edit. So, but it was so dope. But anyway, thank you for being here, bro. Del A is in here. My baby, Latoya T. Latoya T. I wanted to make this announcement too, right? So y'all need to know that for a few months, about a few weeks before I got this computer, I was using her laptop. She was gracious enough to let me use the laptop while I was trying to get things in order. this beast of a computer next to me was going to shits. So I had to get this one, right? So now she has her laptop back and she's extremely happy. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much, baby, for looking out for a brother. But so we decided that we're going to turn this show into like a first take type of situation. To whereas we all get a chance to speak, but we're going to have basically a very special female in the building that's going to kind of, delegate, ask the questions, make sure it's distributed the right way, keep us on track, keep us on time. You guess who decided to do that? Latoya T is going to be in the building next Wednesday. So she's going to dip in and dip out every so often to kind of like just show her presence. So the Queen Bee will be in the building. Thank you for that, baby. I know she's like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, I said it. Anyway, Del A is in the building. Thank you for being here. Thorn Stars is in the building. Thank you for being here as always. Black Bird Tech is in the building. Thank you for being here. Look, yo, man, Calvin, where you at, bro? Where you at, bro?
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Where you at, man? Like,
on the road again.
You on the road again, or something, bro? Where you at? You got to both be. He's supposed to be here. L. Walker is in the building. What's up, second brother? He said, what's going on? Pedro Lopez is in the building. Thank you for being here as always. We got Jiggy Jedi 17 is in the building. Jeffrey is in here as well. That new Mac got Leo looking crisp. What's going on with you, Jeffrey? I see you, bro. We got Josh in the building. Thank you for being here as always, my bro. Justin McFly is in the building. Who else have we got in here? My man, the Booty King, my boy at that angle. Definitely, you already know, bro. The Booty King is in the building. Thank you for being here, brother. We got K Carter's in the building. Yo, what's going on with you, man? Thank you for being here. Blazing Asian is in the building. My Ahsoka finale prediction was wrong. I thought Lone Star and Barf would show up in the end. You never know. They could probably show up next season, brother. Who else we got in the building? Eddie Rodriguez is in the building. Thank you for being here as always, brother. So much appreciation for you. Yomo is in the building. He said, let me get through the dead zone area. Okay, so that definitely means he is on the road. Jedi Chris is in the building. And I just saw him here and then he just went away real quick. It's because more chats coming. Yeah, Jedi Chris is in the building. Thank you for being here, man. Fatal the Collector, what's up? What's going on with you, brother? Thank you for being here. And my man, Donnie. Yo, I ain't seen Donnie in a minute. What is going on with you, brethren? So glad to have you in here, bro. So glad to have you in here, man. I ain't seen you in a minute. So thank you for being here as always. Charlie the Unicorn, say what? You already know what it is, man. Definitely. So, again, let me take my face off this camera because it's too close, almost making me claustrophobic. What's going on? So before we kind of get into the get down and before we even talk about Ahsoka, there's one thing I wanted to talk about real quick. Now, again, before I basically bring this up, I want to thank each and every one of you out there who decided you didn't want this figure, which gave me a chance to get it first. And it was sitting smooth transition. I got it. I was extremely happy about it. And yes, I have, consumed in so much joy and happiness. The asset has been bagged, pre-ordered. I cannot wait till it drops. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, if you're wondering why I'm so happy right now, it was one of my most anticipated pieces, and that was this Iron Man, this invincible Iron Man classic suit. That boy right there is almost looking as sharp as UB's beard. I'm so happy that I'll actually have this in my collection. And they got the skates. Yo, second brother, they got the old school skates, bro. You see that? The old school skates is on this piece. I am so happy, looking shiny and crispy. That red is all in. Now, look, I know this ain't for everybody. I know a lot of people don't like the joints. I know a lot of people are like, why are they doing this? They're doing it because people like me have wanted this for the longest time, and I'm so happy they have it. Now, my question is, I know I am not the only one on this panel that has it. USB, you pre-ordered this piece as well, right?
That I did.
Yes. Are you just as excited as I am, bro?
Oh yeah, I'm super duper excited. I probably will sell my original one now, even though I love the diorama base, but I think this is the one I want, and I really need one. The other thing I thought was weird was that they didn't have the briefcase. At least they didn't show it on Sideshow when it was up for order. I mean, maybe they just didn't list it, and they'll update the pictures after. But
I heard Sideshow only got the other version. I'm not sure about that or how true that is, but that's what I heard is they only got one version.
Yeah, I didn't see the one with the suitcase, so that's kind of a bummer. But end of the day, I'm just glad to have the figure. I'm glad that it was super duper easy to get. Like I think it was like 2 or 3 minutes late, and I was like only like 180 in line or something like that.
So you mean they hold up. So you mean to tell me that this isn't the version that
yeah, go to Sideshow. I don't think they have the version with that suitcase.
So you mean to tell me that I'm sort of hype for no reason? Is that what you're saying?
It's still the whole figure. It's just not the suitcase.
No.
The suitcase is great. The suitcase is fantastic.
Pedro's in the chat. He says briefcase was limited to 50 or so.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So does that mean that I possibly missed out on that piece?
I don't think they had that piece on Sideshow. So
it was limited, only 50. Okay. So what about the base though? What about the base?
Oh yeah, we get the base. The base for sure.
This didn't even make it to the Atlantic, my guy.
So
this
this is
overseas.
the one. Okay, so we still get the base,
Yeah.
but they didn't get the one with the suitcase.
Yeah.
So wait a minute. We got to go through these photos real quick because I'm kind of okay. So we do get the mask. Okay, we get the mask.
Yeah.
I just wanted to make sure. So we do get the mask. We just didn't get. Come on, man, move that cookie stuff. So we just didn't get the suitcase. So we got the whole chest plate and all that, but we didn't get the suitcase. Is that what you're saying, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Okay. So does that mean that Sideshow was cheap, or is it just that they just decided they didn't?
That might have been a limited piece because I think these were originally for like the opening of a new store, right? If I remember correctly. So maybe those ones with the briefcase were only limited to that store in Hong Kong, and then the rest were open for us. So, yeah.
So leave it up to late bloomer to be the bearer of bad news.
Hey, that wouldn't even be somebody. Shameless plug. It was in Six Scale Mafia's chat. Someone just in his Discord, someone wrote it down. Was like, hey, I think that was just only limited to that, and I'm just sharing to you what I heard and read. So,
okay. So we get the everything else, but we just don't get the suitcase.
Yeah, we just don't get
suitcase.
That. So
I mean, I guess I can be okay with that. I mean, consider the simple fact that the suitcase. I mean, because the suitcase, the version that we actually got with the other one, because I have that one, is sort of almost like this. It's just the simple fact that has like the hologram, and honestly, to be quite honest, I like that suitcase better. The accessories better because I like even the base and everything with all the moving parts. I think that piece is way better, but still, I mean, this is classic, bro. This is classic right here, bro. Look at this. Man.
These pictures right here, these blogger photos, they slick for putting all of the comic book artistry here. Like this is, I think this is as far as the most creative blogger photos I've seen. Right? May not be the best top tier photography I've seen, but as far as just being creative and just knowing that source material, they knocked it out of the park with this one.
Yeah, they definitely did, bro. They definitely did. Now I just want to do something. I know this is going to be kind of sour and sore to everybody. And look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am sorry. But we got to kind of talk about this thing real quick. All right. Because tomorrow, this goes up for pre-order, right? So this goes up at 9 a.m. Now, I just want to say this really quick because listen, I know everybody. There's a lot of people out there that are actually eager to get to USB. Are you going to go after this piece? You said you're going after the sculpted, right?
Yeah. I mean, I might participate in the hype for it, but
just to see.
I mean, I have 4 Scarlet Witches at this point, and like, I just don't need. I already have her from what is it, Civil War, which she's wearing the same outfit, I believe. And since they haven't improved the materials on that, I could take or leave the hair. So yeah, I'm not sure I'm going for this, but if I did, I think I would go for the sculpted, just because. Yeah, I don't need to pay the extra money for another rooted.
So I know for a fact that there's one brother that's going to go for this piece, and only because he is Mr. Sensational Booty Watch himself. The man, I mean, literally, right? When it comes to Booty Watch, there's only one person that we know. There's only one. I got to do this like a sermon, y'all. Y'all don't hear me. There's only one individual out there, bro, that will give you a definitive look at the booty. This man knows, the booty like the back of his hand. And he literally delivers everything that we need to know. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, he is the sensational, the amazing, the man that we all know and love. This man, you can't go without knowing. He is the one and only brother, cousin, space pimp is in the building. Please tell the congregation what they need to know.
I was about to tell Leo to do that. That is trademark. Thank you.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I want y'all to give it up. I got the voice to do it too now. Got my cam voice on. Let me tell you, I want y'all to give it up now to Deaconess Leo over there. And I want to give y'all a little shout out and tell y'all about the booty. And the booty watch is that we gonna give this figure tomorrow. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be downright out of this world. It's gonna be, there I say it, amazing, y'all. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. We gotta be here on time at 9 a.m. in the morning to go ahead and bless that booty. And we gonna bless that booty. Yes, we is. We gonna bless that booty. Can the congregation and can the church, can we get an amen? Can we get an amen, ladies and gentlemen?
Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, yes, we are. And we want to give it up to the Scarlet Witch.
Yes.
How's everybody doing?
Tabernacle, church.
Bro, we took him to church for like a hot second. Definitely, bro. Look at
could be a couple of big mamas when y'all get up in the morning, like, we heard y'all over there sanctifying, and we haven't seen any of y'all on Sunday.
Oh, we're gonna get smacked in the head. We're gonna get smacked in the head, upside the head for that, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
So if anybody like, oh my God, I can't believe they doing that. No. We're gonna get smacked by Big Mama for that one. Don't worry, we got our comeuppance coming.
Hey, Jay, she gonna be like, now I didn't heard you last night on this.
It's like it's just playing, it's just jokes.
It's all jokes. But Jay, are you
figuring loving heathens? That's what
hell yeah. So Jay, are you going to go for this piece right here, bro?
Absolutely. Yes, okay. Absolutely. This is amazing. So lifelike to Elizabeth Olsen. It just looks amazing. So I definitely gotta hear, sis. Definitely. I'm definitely going after this one. I'll be honest with you. I've been kind of out of it. Y'all know I kind of been like kind of sick and everything.
Yeah, bro. First of all, how are you feeling, man?
I'm feeling much better. I had to get some antibiotics. I don't know what the hell it is. It's not COVID. It's not the flu. I heard it's sinuses and something. I don't know. I think it's a weird strand of the flu, honestly. So y'all gotta be safe out here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Definitely. But I'm doing much better now. Regaining my voice back. It comes and goes, but just trying not to cough all through the panel and everything. But doing much better. Thank you guys for asking, by the way. Absolutely. But no, I didn't even realize that I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming soon, but I didn't know it was tomorrow. So I'm like, oh shit. Like, gotta get my affairs in order. So definitely, no, but I'm definitely going after this. This just looks like a phenomenal piece. And
Yeah,
I
bro.
mean, I missed on Anakin like a lot of us did. I did get the Artisan Joker, so hopefully I can get this one. I know this is a little more limited, right? What is it, 2,500 pieces? Am I
I
mistaken?
think so. I think so.
Yeah, so this is going to be hard to obtain, but I
But
hope
now
I
let me
can
ask you a question. Is this so the sculpted version isn't limited, is it?
I don't think the sculpted version is limited. I think it's just the artisan version.
Just the artisan version
Yeah.
that's limited. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I mean, and that's the one I'm going. I mean, I'm like, it's artisan or nothing. Because if I got to get the sculpted one, I mean, I'll just, you know what? I say that, but that damn base is dope. That base is dope. So yeah, but I
Made
I
it
do want
easy on you that you can get the base comes with both SKUs.
Yeah.
So it made it easier decision to make.
Yeah.
But most people are probably for that, exclusivity and that, rarity feel, they're gonna go for that rooted.
Absolutely. The rooted is the way. I really look. I understand why they do it, but it is getting a little tiresome. And I know Big Bro, me and him talked about this off camera. The thing is, I think this is an artisan that could have waited a little bit because everybody's still kind of getting over, the woes of not getting the Anakin. So having this kind of come back to back is like, whoa, give us a minute to recover from that. Like to have all these artisans come the way that they're doing, yeah, they make a lot of cash. It creates a lot of hype, and it is kind of fun. Even if you don't win, it's still kind of fun and exciting. But it is kind of like, I hope that they don't do it so often till it starts to wear down on a community, and then people start looking elsewhere because elsewhere is looking kind of great this week in art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
So I hope I understand what they're doing, but yeah, let's slow down on these artisans or make them a little bit more available. Widen that number a little bit. You can still have exclusivity, but widen that number because 3,000 to 2,500. That's not a lot. This community this community will eat that up. So let's widen those numbers to about 5,000 to 6,000. Let's do that. They would make more money. You know what I'm saying, and would get more people more opportunities to get it in hand. So if they're going to do this artisan stuff like this, and every couple of months or every other month, let's widen that number a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, bro. And the reason why that's a very important statement is because, for instance, when was it last week? It was when we were able to basically acquire the again, the Man of Steel, or the BVS Superman figure, and again, that's a wide window for a piece. Mind you, it's not a rooted version. You did get like the rooted with the curl, but still. But we do see that with some of the rooted pieces that we do get, it's a wide window where you can actually go in just to choose where you want to get it from and acquire that piece. I understand with them trying to do more exclusivity with the pieces, with Hot Toys. I get that. With Sideshow, I get that. But again, I just think that it's sort of like a missed opportunity in a sense to kind of get more.
Right.
Yeah, so that is something to think about, bro. In the interim, I think that they need to really rethink that process.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think they would need to really, again, if they want to make money. Now again, they might be smart about it. On top of that, the limited run, it does look like when it's a limited run that it gets here quicker. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's funny that with the Iron Man figure, the expectation to receive that is between November and December. If, that's depending. That's what they had, at least.
Right.
So I don't know if they're going to do the same thing with this exclusive artisan run, but they didn't do that with the Wonder Woman, right? Like, that's not due until when? Like, when is that supposed to ship?
The Wonder Woman, I think, is coming pretty soon, from what I understand. From Sideshow, right? Yeah, that's coming.
Yeah, I think people are starting to get some of their Wonder Womans now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Sideshow did their unsealed and reveal earlier this week, so that's kind of like, that's kind of letting us know.
So it's in the bag, like it's coming pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, so for this version, this is where they're going with it. I don't know. It could be that way. Late bloomer, is this a piece that you're going to actually go after, bro? Try to acquire?
Nah, I'm gonna just stick to my guns here with my WandaVision Wanda. I'm gonna stay off the airways and just get some popcorn. It's another day off for me tomorrow. I'm gonna stay off the airways, let you guys do your thing. But this I really do like this piece. I'm more again with this one. I'm more intoxicated with the potential behind this. I know a lot of people have talked about Avengers 2.0 from 2012. I feel like this could be a good route for them redoing a Thor in this vein with the rooted hair, redoing a Black Widow in this vein with the rooted hair. So who's to say they might not go that route as well? So I'm more intrigued with the potential right now until I get a piece that I've been looking for, a character that I've coveted. But for now, this is great, and I'm excited for those who are finally getting the chance to. I guess this is the official into the in-game line.
We shall see. We shall see. We shall see.
It took you guys about. Loki was in the interstice for how long? Maybe like a year or 2 years before that was released. Yeah. So it's gonna be another a year and a half, maybe 2 years for you to get this and then finally complete the in-game line. So for those who have stuck with it and then just sell a lot of their collections, I'm happy for those who get to finally complete it. So
definitely, man. It is right on point with that, as always. Bearer of bad news, but definitely you're right on point with that. I gotta bring this man up because don't listen to what the people say, bro. They don't know about you and Wanda. Put it out your mind on the jealousy, bro. They don't know about this here, bro.
They don't know.
Are you going after this piece, bro?
Not this one. The other one that's coming out. The evil one. That's my one, dude.
Oh, okay. Multiverse of Madness version.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm not gonna even go through the stress of getting this.
Gotcha.
I'll just take my artist and Anakin and run.
I know that's some bullshit that you got that, bro. Like, wow. Damn.
See, I won the Copium sweepstakes, and after I lost out on that one, I went and bought the Attack of the Clones one.
Word. See, I have both the Attack of the Clones and the light side Anakin, both sculpted hair. But that rooted, it wasn't something I was going to actually go after anyway. But yeah, it's you win some, you lose some. Second brother. Now I pose this question to you, brother, because we talk behind the scenes, and I know that right now, that the jaw's kind of iron right now, like the fumes in your head is right now like just on 10,000 right now. But are you gonna try to go for this piece, bro?
I'm gonna take a stab at it. This morning, man, me being on pain meds, and man, I totally slept through the alert, and I was like, all right, missed out on the Iron Man. Like, okay. So I am going to take a stab at getting that Wanda, to finally complete the end game line.
Still got me full screen.
I'm just like my man.
Oh, my bad.
Right.
I was behind it. You know what it is? I was behind the scenes, kind of looking at some stuff, man.
Right. I was like,
Hey,
just leave them up the whole fucking show, man.
They wanted you to sing a song. They wanted you to sing a song. That's right.
Oh my God, it's me.
I'm jumping behind, my man Aaron. I got the artist and Anakin and the Joker, so if I miss out on that,
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna try for this one, but knowing that the sculpted version is there, I'll be happy with either four.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like Jay said, that bass, bro. God damn, that bass looks good. Like
bass.
I have never seen. And it's the LED light up feature. That bass is phenomenal, bro. It is. That's a phenomenal base, and they did it some justice. So to have something like that in hand, and I do want to take a look. I mean, because again, we're looking at the sculpted version as well, and that looks good. Like it looks really good. You know what I mean? I think even the expression, like that looks good, bro.
Yeah, my only problem. Okay, my only problem. I'm sorry, big bro. My only problem with this is this is the same hair that they use for the Wonder Woman. It is. It is. I mean, even the rooted, it's the same hair from the Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
100 WB 100. They just painted it blonde, red, whatever. But even with the Wonder Woman 84 version, which I had that version, man, it's just so hard to. You can get some good poses out of it like this, and we're seeing that in the pictures. But it's just when you have that rooted, the posing options
it's just out there, bro.
It's just man, it's just so much better. Which is why I'm like, come on, y'all. They kind of proven themselves with this rooted hair.
Yeah,
I know some people are still skeptical on it, but damn it, we can just open up this fucking artisan shit to just do a little bit more additions, because that the plastic, the sculpted shit, it just, when it's that long, it gets in the way. I'm sorry, it just does. Look at that, bro. Look how natural that
pose and natural. The posability of this piece is phenomenal, bro.
Yeah. Like, sorry to interrupt, guys.
Nah, but you definitely can't take away from that. It does look good. And again, I've been saying, like that suit, this is the suit that I've loved from the very beginning. You know what I mean? And I love that they're labeling this the end game line. You know what I mean? I do love that. So again, like, I like this because I like this suit more than I even like the WandaVision and the Multiverse of Madness version. For some reason, because I love the simple fact that it's the practical version, but it also looks more like realism. Like it's the modern version of, what she would look like. So I do prefer this over even though I have the Multiverse of Madness. I mean, not the Multiverse of Madness, but I have the WandaVision version, and I do have the Multiverse of Madness version on pre-order. I've always wanted this suit. So again, best of luck to everybody out there who may be able to get this in hand, because it is a lot to go off of. But let me because I have to do this for Late Bloomer, because I know that is this a suit that you want? Is this something that you might get, Late Bloomer?
This is something I gotta say. I gotta fight the urge to say no to, man.
You're not going to.
Don't fight the urge.
You're not going
to.
Man,
I can't, bro.
Yes, you can.
I already have the symbiote from the PlayStation game coming.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
Nah, brother, it doesn't matter, brother.
It's different. And looking at this, and y'all, I'm right. Like looking at this under further review, like this looks like a fantastic figure, but there are some inaccuracies with this.
You mean with the titties?
Who cares?
Well, they did the titties, but he's supposed to be thicker. He's supposed to have this is like thick with like maybe 1 C. He need about like three more C's on him. Like he's not as thick as he needs to be compared to when we saw him on screen. So this is something I like.
This is dropping on Friday, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. This was something that people were waiting to hear from, because we had heard about the Iron Man and the Scarlet Witch in terms of the dates. We heard those pretty quickly shortly thereafter these were put on Facebook, but this one I didn't hear specifically about. So
I'm
not sure.
This one is saying, let me go over, because I think if I can get over there, I can take a look at it, because I believe this one is saying Friday. As a matter of fact, let me pull this up.
Yeah, man, they on my neck. Howard on my neck. This is right now. It's spider season, really, and he's on my neck right now.
What? No, it doesn't. It doesn't say anything. But I could have swore it said soon. It just says very soon. They didn't update the RSVP. I thought it was this Friday. As a matter of fact, let me go in here while because I could have swore it said something on the site about it, unless they changed the date, without really telling the brother, but it looks from what I thought. What maybe you know what? Maybe it was on Facebook on the Hot Toys page that they said. I don't know. It was something that I saw that I could have swore said that it was going to be this week, but and again, I don't know. Anybody out there who knows, keep me honest. I'm not really sure, but I could have swore they said it was actually soon, so we'll see. But now I know one person back here who's going to get this piece because they cheat like a motherfucker. Bro, this dude cheats way too much for his own good, bro. Like way too damn much. You know, his new name is El Cheeto because all he does is cheat.
Look at that Peacemaker.
Yeah, right. Cheating with the Peacemaker behind him, motherfucker.
Wow, goblin too. Oh, hell.
Oh,
he
and
got
the
the
goblin.
goblin. Hold up.
Look at
So
that.
he got the goblin. Oh, you cheating ass. You cheating ass, mofo.
I heard he got Timothy Cent on speed dial. What y'all
On
think?
down, bro.
Yeah, I
On
wish.
down, bro. Like, yo, he be like, hey, Tim, said you gonna send me this shit.
He's got it. Hey, hit me up.
He said, hit me up.
Hit me
But what's
up.
going on, bro?
What's up, man? Thanks for having me.
Camera looking all
man.
crispy and shit.
Kind of, a little bit. Nah, that's cool. But nah, man, I'm excited to talk about all this stuff. A lot of stuff that that's been dropping left and right, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You
You
gotta get this Peacemaker though, Leo.
I'm not doing that, bro.
Nah, no.
I'm not doing that.
No. Well, you was talking all that sweet a minute ago on me, man. You better go get that.
Nah, I'm not doing
If
it.
he gets
Hey.
that, you'll get.
I still haven't
Spider-Man, is
seen
that what you're
the
saying?
AC suit
You
unboxed.
got a heat gun, right? I know you got a heat gun. That's how you got to
No, I ain't doing that, bro.
put that thing up out of there, man.
So-
Put that silencer on that thing,
Plus,
man.
Toy ain't gonna let me get that thing, bro. She's not. She ain't gonna let me get it, bro.
I still haven't seen your XC suit, bro.
We'll tell her the Doctor Strange on the way.
The XE suit is right there, bro. It's right over there, bro. You know that already arrived. That came in. I'm going through things gradually, bro. But that's already right there, bro. So you ain't got to worry about that. But you ain't talking me into shit else, so don't even try. Anyway, Dan, are you getting this piece right here?
Oh man, it's very, very tempting. But
You don't want the titties,
I-
bro?
no, dude.
You don't want them
I don't
titties?
mind all
Then
that.
he make it worse. He tried to entice you. Then he make it worse.
gets you
It's conflicting.
What gets me about this one though is the Tom Hardy Venom head. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's just absolutely
Yeah.
lazy. That's lazy, bro.
I agree.
Yeah.
Very late.
What
I
if?
saw that. I was like, well, that's weird. Like,
But
I guess they
Yeah.
tried to do it to appeal to us, but
what if this is signs of things to come? Secret Wars, bro. Possibly. What if it is?
Good
What if
point.
they're just letting us
That'd be
know?
wild. I mean,
point.
but it's labeled
What if
Spider-Man
it's just
3.
a dope ass figure?
It is dope, bro.
It's fucking dope.
He's
It
a
is
little,
dope, bro.
he's a little skinny for me.
But they did Spider-Man 3 by way of Spider-Verse. The way that they like announced it was like he came through the portal through Spider-Verse. Like,
Look.
Hey, so,
you guys,
hey, yo,
if you guys
Usby.
don't want to get it. That's
No,
fine. That's
no,
fine.
Usby. You see, he's trying to talk himself out of that shit now.
I know.
So he
Listen.
used that open door that Dan gave when Dan was like, I don't know. Then he just walked through. Was like, yeah, Dan. This
Yeah,
motherfucker-
it's like, you know, if you don't want to buy the figure, just say
Hey,
I don't want to
chill.
buy the figure. Don't be like, oh, he's too skinny. It's like, if you look at this fucking figure, you're gonna be like, dude, that's a dope ass.
I'm 1
Toby
foot in.
Black
bro,
Suit
it's
Spider-Man.
fantastic, but I cannot. I just cannot.
Yes, you can, bro.
Yeah.
Sounds like
Yeah,
a
you
quitter.
Y'all know y'all want this, bro. Look at that. He's like, yeah, y'all know y'all want me, motherfucker.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. Come on, bro.
See,
This figure looks
you can pose your
dope.
other symbiote suit with the
Right,
mask
exactly.
on and him with the
Exactly.
mask off. Boom, roasted. You got 2 done.
Bam.
The only Toby I need is the red and blue. That's all I want. That's all I
That's-
need. That's all I need.
That's what I need.
That's all I
Yes.
need.
Exactly, Dan. Thank you. I didn't think I'd be banding with Dan tonight, fellas.
Stop.
I'm I'm a lot more conservative than
Stop piggybacking off of Dan, bro. Stop you trying to co-sign. Yo, second brother, you see this motherfucker talking clean co-signing, bro? You see that?
Mhm.
You see that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Ain't that some bullshit? Second brother, you getting this, man?
Oh yeah. You know, I'm not into itty bitty titties, but I'm probably, it'd be the first set of A cups I got my hands on. So you know, it's coming home, and you know what? I'm kind of glad that I wasn't going crazy. I'm like, damn, this is a Tom Hardy Venom head on this. Yeah. And I'm like, okay, all right, well, you know, with that situation right there, we could just be hopeful if they do that crossover with Secret Wars. If they do that,
they might. My own, you know, and Dan knows, and Jay knows. My only gripe, you already know what my only gripe is about this, right? The neck.
Yeah.
The fucking neck, bro. That neck. If we don't get articulation the right way, bro, I'm gonna be so mad.
What's the purpose of that?
I try to tell you.
I don't know, bro. Look at this. Because here's the thing: when we look at every single picture of him without the mask, his neck is not turned at all.
Yeah,
just the eyes.
Yeah,
but not the neck. It is stationary in the front.
It's gonna be that same neck that we got with the latest Spider-Man, the Amazing Spider-Man. That same shit. Yep.
That's some shit.
Yeah, probably. I mean, but it looks good. That's the thing, man. I'd rather than the damn joint, just the neck, going into the bulb of the head, right from his neck to the head. That shit is like, man. I'm
gonna still get it. I'm not gonna front. I'm still gonna do it. But that neck piece, fam, I'm just like, yeah, I'm kind of, I don't know, man. We got to see. We got DJ in $1.99. Is Black Spider-Man Bully Parker gonna be exclusive? No, it doesn't look to be. I just think they're releasing it on a certain day, but it doesn't look to be exclusive. It might be a lower batch, but it definitely doesn't look to be exclusive. So I don't think you have to worry about that right now. But that Wanda tomorrow, and Dan, are you getting Wanda, bro? Are you going after that Wanda?
Nah, man. The artisan one for sure not, dude. For me, it's like, it's a cool character, and it's nice that Marvel finally has a DX. But man, I'm not gonna pay, because we all know it's gonna be over $400. I'm not gonna pay $400 for a really nicely rooted head sculpt, and the rest of the figure not being 100%, premium quality, because we know that all that pleather, it's gonna be pleather or some type of like other material that it's not. I feel like it might not hold up to the test of time, especially the way like that. We've had previous figures peel and all that. Like, I don't know, man. I'm cool. I'm cool off like that character anyway. It's not something I love, but yeah, I'm not really sold on the whole artisan line yet, but until maybe they do something I really want. But it's just it's hard for me to justify what they're offering. Like the base is cool and all that, the head sculpt is fantastic, but to pay, I'd rather get the sculpted one if anything. But even then, it's yeah, like Brother Cousins was saying earlier, like the sculpted hair just has really some pretty bad limitations, but when you get the rooted, like, and it is nice, don't get me wrong, it is nice. I didn't even realize that it was the Wonder Woman WB 100, same curl and everything. That's pretty funny.
Wow.
It just shows you, man, like Hot Toys is getting a little, they're getting kind of lazy with that. That's weird, man. They don't have the same hairstyles. But
the inconsistency with them is annoying. I think that's the one thing I would say. It's just like, this one's great, and then the next one comes out, it's like, why'd you guys miss with that? And it's like, we know that these things go on the conveyor belts at different times, but still, it's like, you guys are Hot Toys, like, keep that consistency. I don't think that should be too hard.
And that's the thing. It's like, they really gotta like really work on this whole thing of giving us, and like I said, now that there's other companies out there, not just INART, but just other, even third party, people out there giving us leather goods. And then some Hot Toys have leather goods, like Logan Wolverine is coming with a leather jacket. It's like, come the fuck on, give us leather goods. If the girl has a leather duster, give us leather, or suede or whatever the hell. Give us those good. And Dan brings up a great point about that. They just given us, great sculpts. I will say they have stepped it up this year.
That sculpt is fucking amazing. It really is.
Fucking amazing.
It really
Absolutely.
is.
They stepped it up with their sculpts, but yeah, their sculpts, the rooted hair, all that is great. But shit, they need to really go ahead and really give us true, like, that artisan shit needs to be all over. I totally agree. It needs to be and give us, besides just giving us the standard, that 1/6 scale body that they've been giving us, since forever. Yeah, give us quality.
Definitely, bro. I feel you on that.
That's what I want. Quality for artisan. Yeah.
So, okay, so we got a mixed bag when it comes to like this piece. I get it, and Dan, you're like, nah, it's, you don't really, if you're going to get this, or if you don't get, the Wanda. I get that. I understand. So I get all that. But Dan, let me ask you a question. What about something like this? Like, would this be something that you would want to get in your collection, bro?
It's interesting, but
No?
it's interesting, but like, it's not really my Superman. It's like, it's definitely before my time.
Gotcha.
It is, but it's sick as fuck. I can't lie. Like, I watched the movies, like they're dope, and like I like Christopher Reeves a lot, but
Jesus,
this one's out of my price range. The other one's I'm cool.
Dan, no.
So Dan, you wouldn't get this right here?
I'm tempted. I do like it a lot.
Dan,
even because
that's sick as fuck too. That is really
brother.
Cool.
That's timeless. That is
collection.
Bro,
that is sick.
Can you imagine if, and I'm just putting it out there, right? So imagine if you get this. Now, they didn't say that it's going to come with this, and probably won't. We don't know. But what if you could, scurry that tie down, open up that shirt, and that Superman emblem is, t-shirt, or
that'd be sick.
That would be pretty dope. Like, have him running, and then right in front of him,
just twist John's hand. Be like, John, have him do it.
At least put the suit under, just for the chest area, please.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna go with the old heads on this first, and I'm gonna get with you newbies, but I'm gonna go with the old heads on this one first because we some old farts. Second brother, please. Is this something that it's going to interest you, bro? If they release it?
Oh shit, yeah, man. Question. Only thing with this piece,
they got to get the head sculpt right, bro. Yeah,
there's something up with the sculpt. I think they're going to perfect.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they will.
But shit, man, that's our Superman right there. So that is no ifs, ands, buts, any doubts about it. That joint coming home. It's coming home.
Yeah, it definitely has to come home. Let me get.
They might even do their curl rooted too, like the other.
Yeah,
one.
they might. They definitely might.
That'd be sick.
Useby,
like I said, if they do that rooted, man, it's gonna be a lot of Duke. We're gonna have to buy to keep that shit.
Right. Useby, is this going to be something that you might get?
Look, I mean, this is one of the most classic Superman actors that they've had. I mean, it's not the definitive Superman who everyone knows is Brandon Roth. But
wait, what?
No, this is great. I made a Brandon Roth joke who was in Superman for one movie and it tanked Superman for a while. No. This was actually the only thing in the INART preview, I guess, that we hadn't seen before that I was actually interested in. I don't collect any DC at all. I mean, I shouldn't say any DC at all. I have a couple figures from the Arkham games because I love the Arkham games. But as far as like DC television and movies, I don't really collect anything. I have the Nightmare Batman set just because I thought it was dope. But yeah, that's all I have. I do not like Superman. I've never liked Superman. He is my least favorite superhero that exists in the world.
Yeah, look at Jay.
But I think I will be getting this just because Christopher Reeve is such a dope-ass Superman. It was when I was a kid, watched it. This is one of the best superhero movies. Yeah. Whoever that is, whoever that is there.
Where'd he come from? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, so you just gonna brag because you got that?
Where'd he come from? Where'd he come from? Where this guy come from?
Yeah. So yeah, I think I'll be depending on the cost and I think this would be one that I'd be picking up just because nostalgia and you know he was the sort of realistically. I mean, there were superhero movies in the 70s and 80s and stuff like that, but like he was the most popular one, and realistically, what kind of brought it into the mainstream, if you want to say that. So I'd get it just for that factor. Just to have a classic Superman, but no other Superman in my collection.
Hell yeah, I feel you. At least you give us hope. You know that you can do something like this, bro. So definitely. John B, what about you? Is this something that you're gonna get in your collection?
This is probably gonna be like a last minute thing. This is my dad's Superman, so we might go half and half on this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's dope.
Now we got another brother in here before I go to, Hobie Brown, because I kind of can imagine what he's going to say. He's taking the role of Cam tonight. So I kind of can almost imagine what he's going to say. I'm gonna wait, but we got another individual in here. It's so cool that he just faded to black and he ain't going to be seen, even though his voice is here. He's just going to be seen. Exactly right. And as a matter of fact, I'm just going to pull up all black.
He's about to put an opening of Secret Garden.
All black screen. What's going on with you? What's going on with you, brother? You here? You in the building?
I'm here. What's up, everybody? I'm glad you know what time I'm on right now. Cam is in the building, embodied by me at the moment.
Okay, he's embodied by you. Yeah,
I've got my man. But I mean, this is fire. I saw this. I was like, oh shit! With the Clark, I was like, oh, they really trying to do something now. But those sculpts need some work. Real talk.
Yeah, the sculpt is definitely going to need some work. I saw that and I was like, yeah, as dope as it is, and I'm happy that they're doing it. But here's the thing. We're talking about INART, bro. So I already know they're going to kill it.
I expect them to do right. I know this is just a prototype that we first seen. So I expect it to be right by the time they put it out. Yeah. But
this Clark, though. This Clark is on point.
The scope looks better on this one.
This Clark is definitely on point. So they killed it with this. Yeah, little subtle smirk. But again, we know that they're going to definitely retool some things, and they're going to get it right. Late Bloomer, do I have to go to you about this? Because is it going to be one of those situations where you're going to be like, nah? Is that?
I'm actually thinking about getting the Clark. The Clark might be something I might be interested in because it's so iconic. Although this movie came out years before before they even thought about conceiving me.
I still make me feel old.
Right. He gonna just throw us under the bus like that.
I know, bro. Like I know you just had to age us like that, bro.
When did Superman drop? Really? When did it come out?
What was that? 78.
Before I was born too, but shit, it's still iconic.
Yes, again, to Calvin's point, it's iconic. That's why I was thinking, like, if I do get this and I somehow get my hands on it, it would be the Clark piece. Just to get that in the phone booth.
Yeah, that'd be
just
cool.
To have some of those, really iconic. Because I do have my classic suit, Spider-Man. We do have those those one-off comic pieces like the Iron Man that's out there. If I get some expansion, get some more room that I'm working on right now, that might be something I could be interested in. But right now, I just can't fit it in the space that I have currently. But it looks good. The Superman thing needs some work because I don't the sculpt, the jawline is too sharp, I think.
Yeah.
But
it's
on
just,
the
looks,
suit one, it looks better.
Yeah, it looks like this one doesn't look. I mean, I can see the features there, but it's not fully Christopher Reeves like the other one is. You know what I mean? So I definitely think they're gonna, they'll tool it, they'll retool it because they always do. I have the utmost faith that they'll do it. Jay, are you getting this, bro?
Boy, I've been waiting. Oh, let me tell you this right here. I was so damn excited when I saw this one. I jumped out of my damn seat when I saw this. Now, it's funny. Every day first of all, I'm gonna set this up. I'm 42 years old. I know I look very young. I get it. I look very, very young.
Let him know, Jay. Let him know, Jay. Say it again. Say it again. Let him know.
2 years old. All right. 42 years old. When it rains, my fucking knees hurt. That's how old I am. Okay.
That shit. But that skin don't crack though.
No, no, sir. No, sir. See, but here's the thing. Right. Right. No. But here's the thing.
Dirt.
Here's the thing, though. So Big Bro, I'm telling Big Bro, I'm like, yo, they got the Christopher Reeve Superman. INART's doing it. They're doing it with the Clark Kent. I'm definitely getting this. You know, this is Superman we all grew up with. He was like, Superman you grew up with. Man, Superman you grew up with is Henry Cavill. I was like, you son of a... I was like, you mother... This motherfucker said, Henry Cavill was my Superman.
Wow.
Hold on.
You want to make it worse?
Hold on. Look how old Henry Cavill is. I'm older than Henry Cavill. How is he my Superman? Dude, how is he my Superman? I would have been, if you would have said Dean Cain, it would have been heresy, but at least I would have been like, all right, it's Dean Cain.
Hey, yeah, Dean Cain, came long before him.
But no, man, I love this. No, I love this piece. This is definitely going in the collection. It's funny when I look at the sculpt. The funny thing is, it's real crazy because the more I look at it, the more I can definitely see where they were going. He held his face like this, and throughout the movie, he did. It's not the sculpt I think we want that really captures him. You know, when we think Christopher Reeve. But he actually held his face like this during the movie. Yeah. So I see what they were going for. But I'm looking at, I mean, we know that they're going to update that sculpt and we know that they're going to knock it out the park. But I'm really looking at the screen, like they got the color correction on the costume. That's the thing. Because if you look at the Hot Toys one,
bro.
The Hot Toys one is way too blue and the material is all wrong. And just the fact that the S is stitched on the way it's supposed to be. Dude, I'm all in on this. This is my most anticipated release. This is probably my most anticipated release, period. To be quite honest, both of them. I need the 2-pack. This is amazing.
I love the sculpted boots that come with this too. That he's flying. That's
the flight
so
ones.
sick.
Yes.
That's
like look at this shot. Oh my god! Look at this. This looks great. Bro.
Yeah.
I think it's like 80% there. It just needs a little tweaking, and it's just a little bit there.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll definitely be there, bro. Like, cause if you look at them together, you can tell the difference. You know,
stop enabling me. I'm turning around.
You know you want it. Stop playing, brother. Come on. Hey, use the force on this dude, please. Just use the force, bro. Just go on.
I'll work on it. I'll come up with a way.
You know another thing that I like that a lot of people aren't talking about when it comes to INART that I'm loving. Like, look how seamless his hands are in the costume, like the cuffs around. That just gives that realism.
So good, bro.
They're adding texture, like skin texture, onto the paint. I'm not sure if that's like how the plastic comes out and that's molded or something that they put those indentations in there for those those pore marks. They literally have pores.
Yes.
So it's really, really great to see that. And just one little side point to that is I'm overjoyed. Something that's kind of like the redheaded stepchild in our collecting, Trinity has been DC as far as Hot Toys is concerned. Right? People have been, basically relying on third parties and other companies to fill that void. And now INART saying, hey, we have the DC license, and hey, boom, here you go. We give you the Joker, boom. Got Batman's on the way, boom, you got Superman on the way. We're hearing, maybe the next thing we see is that Wonder Woman Leo's like waiting on. So the train is starting to go. They're making a statement. I think this is showing that this is a statement. We're here to try to stay. Let's see how well they do it.
You're absolutely right, bro. That's just the way it seems like to me, is like they are really pushing forward as to, these pieces. The statement that they're making is like, look, you wanted hot top tier, you wanted something that was going to be worth it, and this is what we're giving you. You know what I mean? So again, I'm super duper excited about this piece, man, and I can't wait to get it. But the question is, and I'm gonna go back to Dan on this because I want to know what he got to say about this piece. I think you said it a little. No. Before we go to Dan, I'm gonna save you, bro. I'm gonna save you today. We're gonna stick with Jay because I want to know what he thinks about this, and if this is going to be something that he's going to go for. Jay, what did you think about this piece right here? Is this something that you're going to get and add to the collection, considering the simple fact that this is almost like the first time that we're getting a top tier version, and this right here looks like a fucking steal. It looks like a movie steal, bro.
It does.
It does.
Let me tell you something. I really love this movie. And I love his portrayal of Joker. It definitely was amazing. But honestly, I don't think I need it represented in my collection. I know that sounds crazy because I have like Joker.
Sure? Not even looking at this picture right here, bro.
I know it's hard. That shit looks amazing. It looks amazing. I'll say this: if it was one to get, I think I would get this one because it's just so unique. And when he did that in the movie, it was just so odd and so weird. And I remember when I went to go see this with my mom, and my mom is crazy. She's a big movie, like big fan girl. Sicker brother would tell you. I remember when we went to go see this, she was like, damn, Joaquin is the man. I'm just thinking like, this motherfucker crazy. She was like, yeah, he's the man. She was like, that was like ballet. I was like, damn, that was kind of like, it was like psychotic, crazy ass ballet he was doing, after he didn't, I think he did it after he didn't, he killed the people on the train and some shit. But it was, it just, man, it just takes you, looking at this just takes you right back to that scene. And I mean, damn. And I know we've gotten so many different third-party versions of this right here, and for them to knock it out and for them to go in on this is just amazing. And how rare is it that we get a sculpt this good with the eyes closed? That's another thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's just,
exactly.
Yeah, phenomenal.
So, Calvin, is this going to be a piece that you might get in your collection, brother? Is he still there, Calvin? Did you?
I'm here. My bad. I'm here. My bad.
Back.
I forget if I come after this screen, it mutes me out. I said I'm there with Jay. I love the movie, but I don't feel I necessarily need this representation on my shelf. But I'll see when it comes out. But as of now, I'm good.
Ladies and gentlemen,
so guys.
Oh shit, my man.
Yo.
So
good.
His new nickname.
I ain't getting that shit.
I ain't getting that shit.
AKA Cosign Cam. That's his new nickname.
There you go.
Cosign
Cam.
Cam is in the building. So
yo, what's up, guys?
Is it safe to say
about this one, right?
You ain't getting
what's my man from The Wire say? Shit. Look good though. Look good. But
you ain't getting that shit.
Nah, not happening.
You ain't gonna get this shit. Not something you gonna get in your collection, brother.
No. Unfortunately,
you don't need that.
My wife still got the damn one on layaway and shit.
Still haven't got his chain.
I can't add this to it.
She just got a Shang-Chi. Yeah.
You still didn't get your Shang-Chi yet, bro?
Bro.
Any updates on that shit at least?
Serious?
Dude, hit up Justin, bro.
Bro, I did. Twice. I hit this man twice. And he was like, all right, I just forwarded it to him. I'm like, all right, cool.
Wow.
Bro, what the fuck? Motherfucker ain't even email me back. He couldn't send a pigeon to my house. Nothing. I ain't got shit.
Pigeon.
So I'm like, well, Another one bites
You
the
for
dust.
real, bro?
Another
Like
one bites
That's
the
fucking
dust.
crazy.
Nathan, like Nathan.
Shang-Chi is going 2's gonna be out before I get this motherfucker. At this point, I'm like, maybe I
That's
could trade
crazy.
it in for a new one. I don't know.
Are they for real, bro? Like you just did not
It's a little
get
wild.
it.
But I was able to secure Doc Ock today, the deluxe. So
Nice.
got that.
Nice.
Not from them, of course, but yeah.
Sure about that.
Wow, bro. So okay, it's safe to say that you're not going to be the one to get this piece. Okay, we cool. I kind of figured that, but I just wanted to kind of just
Looks
make
amazing.
sure.
Looks amazing though.
You know, I just wanted to make sure. So now I'm going to go to Dan. Dan, is this something that you're considering getting, bro?
I like it. I love the movie, but I might be with Jay on this one. I feel like I kind of don't need this in the collection. Although, depending on the price,
yeah,
I can be persuaded. But this one, they said it's going to be a pricey piece, right? So,
is it just a 3-pack or
is it a 3-pack?
Nah.
It's a 2-pack, just replaceable.
I heard it. Yeah, it's a 2-pack with the. So basically, what he's wearing right here in this picture is under the clown out coat, right? Like that white doctor coat or whatever. So that's gonna be under it. And you can just change the head sculpt.
Should
and
have a
shoes
single
out.
one too.
Yeah, that's what it. I don't think they're gonna do a single one because it's John from Queen Studios said that it's got to be a high end, pricey, limited one. So I don't see them doing multiple SKUs for this.
Damn.
But I could be wrong. I don't fucking work for Queen Studios. So yeah. It looks fantastic though, man. Like, dude, INART absolutely killed this. The subtle blood coming out of his nose from when he got his ass whooped on the train, like the hair, everything about this it's literally perfect. But yeah, man, it just all depends on the price for me. But it looks fantastic. If you're getting this, man, this is something definitely special for sure.
Yeah, definitely, man. Second brother. What about you, man?
Man, I want to see what his price point will be before I jump in. And I love Joaquin Phoenix playing the Joker. He's the only one that can really pull it off to the level that he will always have you guessing.
Yeah.
You know. But when you turn around and look at this, if for us older cats, we appreciate the imitation of the Clockwork Orange in this character.
We do. Yes,
a lot of influence with that.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
But I want to see what this price point going to be on this. Just like, and it looked like, is that hair rooted? That's rooted hair?
Yeah, that's rooted hair.
Oh shit, man, we gotta get that Duke. There's gonna be a lot of Duke.
It's definitely gonna be a lot of Duke with that. Late bloomer. So it's obvious right now that this, because Cam, while you was away, he was standing in for you. He was basically the Cam.
I appreciate you.
He was Cam while
mercy.
you were away. Late bloomer, are you passing on this piece, brother?
I'm going full Cam on this one though. I'm not even going to postulate. This isn't no, because I just cannot do this. Not at all. It looks great. Looks fantastic. I think this is the first time I'm seeing like a rooted head sculpt where it's got like thin bangs.
Fuckers, come on, Cam, come on, this motherfucker, and everybody just want
to. Damn right.
Oh, fucking Cam, man. The fuck.
Anyways, the rooted hair looks fantastic. Looks like we got.
Let me just solo you, bro.
Here we go.
All right,
I'll take it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
We got some fantastic rooted hair. If you are a fan of that Joaquin Phoenix movie and Arthur Fleck, that version of Joker, I think this is a no-brainer, honestly. From compared to all of the third-party figures that we've got, this one just blows it out of the water. The tailoring, I did see it. Something in the chat that was really noteworthy is people do want just a regular Joaquin Phoenix head sculpt without the face paint, without the clown, all of that. They want that. So that might be something that, you know, INART's been pretty good at taking recommendations and taking feedback. So hopefully they hear that and you guys get a Joaquin Phoenix head sculpt.
Yeah,
that's all I got.
Bro. Yeah, definitely, bro.
Real quick, you guys. Today's the 4th year anniversary of the release of this, I believe, of the movie.
Wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Okay.
And Todd Phillips released a new shot of Joaquin in the rain with
the new
umbrellas.
film.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So if you guys haven't seen it, check that still shot out. It's pretty good. But so it looks like they're working on it.
Definitely. So let's go to we got to go to John B. Is this something that you gonna get, or you just being like, I'm Cam, I'm just full on Cam today?
Nah, like Dan was saying, if they don't make a single one, I'm gonna have to pass because that price is too much.
Gotcha. So you are going full on Cam today. So just possibility, but you Cam. Okay, I get it. I get that. What about you, Usby? What you thinking, bro?
Man, I ain't getting that shit.
Oh, so you going?
Did I do right? Did I do it right? Did I do it right?
That was amazing. That was fucking amazing. I'm like, I close my eyes. I'm like, it's me. That shit's me.
Yeah, dude. Fucking ventriloquism. Yeah, bro. No, I look.
We're all with Cam today.
I like Joaquin. I think it's just gonna parrot what everybody says. I like Joaquin. I thought the movie was fantastic, but I would just rather have my Arkham Asylum Joker than this Joker. I think he's, just not. I mean, who knows? Maybe the second movie's gonna feed him in more or do something different with him or whatever. But as it is, it's a fantastic piece of drama in the sort of DC Batman verse. We'll see how it pans out in the second one. But yeah, I don't need this for $1,000. You know what I mean? I had the third party one that they came out. One of the 85 third party ones that came out with over the years. I had one, sold it. It's just not something that I need in the collection. I would much rather spend money on other stuff, especially at this price point. But that's not to say those people that do love this and all this is fantastic looking. This does look like a still out of the movie. So good on you if you get it. But stuff with this guy. That's all.
Yeah, So am I gonna get this? Nah, I ain't getting this, bro. I'm just saying I'm not gonna get it because I'm a fan of the film, but I don't need this version. You know what I mean? I love the film, but I just didn't need this version, so I'm definitely not going to get it. But it looks good, and I think that price point is going to definitely be pretty high. 2 figures, all the accessories, the base, everything. Yeah, the diorama. I think it's going to be a pretty expensive piece, and one that I'm just not. Especially if I have to decide between this one and the Christopher Reeves. Yeah, something got to give. So I'm not doing that. But I'm gonna go to Jay on this one right here though, because I just want to know, Jay. You listening, brother?
Yes, sir.
Would you consider this?
I am.
My man.
Hold on, wait.
Man.
Are we supposed to hold on? Was that Aaron, bro?
Yeah.
Was that
My man.
Yo, my man. So you get this, bro?
Hell yeah.
I didn't know you were a fellow milk merchant, my man. Thank you. Shout out to you. Yes, we. Yes, we're in there.
I feel you. But Jay, is this gonna be one that you might consider, brother?
Yes, but we need to, and I don't want this to sound creepy. Fuck it, it's gonna sound creepy. I need to know what's up underneath that coat. I'm sorry. Like they put the thickest. I'm like, come on. We wanted. I mean,
you could have made that a little bit more. A little bit more tact. Like, no, I need to see what's up underneath.
Okay, I just need to see.
I got the Camboys too. I'm in raspy.
Yeah, I heard that too.
But I heard there is another outfit. There might be another outfit under that though.
Oh, for real?
But no, it definitely needs to be. That's the thing, because her with that big coat on is like, it's so many, and I say that because she wore so many cool outfits throughout the whole series. So it's like, okay, this is cool, but can we get some, diversity in the outfits? So that's where I'm coming from with it. And then yes, I mean you could look at this figure right here. You could tell that they threw this up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like she's not even on a magnetic base. You know what I'm saying? You can see the little rod going.
The rod, yeah.
Yep. So this is super early prototype. But it looks good. I think they did a great job with the sculpt. I think they went a good way with the sculpted hair. With the sculpted hair and the wool hair. I think they did a good job with that as well. That's the best way to go. The sculpt right now is strong. It needs a little work, but it's still there. You can definitely see Amelia Clark in that. What's that?
Oh, sorry. It looks like Kathy Bates.
Holy shit!
If you,
that's what you said.
In the Collecting Weekly Patreon chat, someone, I think it was Dean, posted a picture side by side of Kathy Bates and her, and it's like, oh fuck, now I can't unsee it.
Oh shit, I can see it. That's Kathy Bates from Misery, dude. You ain't
real quick, 113 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button. At least get us to 100 likes if you can. I know we got 109, 113. We're teetering around that. Please hit that like button if you can. And support the channel. But yeah,
now I can't unsee this.
Now you can't unsee it. That's fucked up. I can't unsee this.
They need to fix that ASAP, man. No, man. I'm trying not to see it right now, and it just keeps playing.
I blocked it out.
Yeah. Okay. So damn, I can't. Cam. I ain't getting that shit, right?
Oh yeah, 100% I ain't getting that shit. It looks great though. Looks absolutely amazing. That Kathy Daenerys. Love it. I'm looking at it, like,
damn.
I hope they do a Jon Snow.
Chikars.
Yeah,
Jon Snow breaking ankles. Damn it.
Yeah, they possibly could. They possibly could do that. But who knows? I mean, they can at least give us some baby dragons or something, or some eggs.
Give some eggs or something. Yeah.
Aren't they doing a Jon Snow
yellow
show?
Yeah, they're supposed to be.
Yeah. So yeah, that's opportunities for them.
We're definitely supposed to be. So we'll see how that goes.
You said her hair is not yellow.
Yeah, make her hair not yellow would be great.
Like pea snow. It's like pea snow. Yeah.
Hey, Useby, are you gonna get this, bro? You going after this?
Man, I ain't getting that shit. No, bro. If I'm gonna be real, like Game of Thrones was like one of my, I would have said was one of my all-time favorite shows. Like it was just so well done and well put together, and the spectacle of it all and everything. And then that last fucking season came out, and like you know me, I'm a very positive person. I try and find the positivity in everything I can. I try and always look on the bright side, and But man, that last season, that was like 7 seasons of build up, yeah. Anyways, so that just like soured like everything for me. So I don't get any Game of Thrones characters or whatever. I loved Daenerys. I loved, her for the first 6.5, 7 seasons. She was great. But this is just not something I'll get. I mean, I'll still say I'll never say never. Who knows? Maybe they're gonna do something. Yeah. Maybe the sculpt ends up being like the best sculpt that's ever been produced, and I have to get it. But for now, no, I'm good.
My guy, Donna Leaf said last season was dope to me.
Hey, it's like to you, dude. Like maybe you're the more positive one, but
hey, you know what? The beginning of the season was dope. I'm not going front. The beginning of the season was dope as fuck. Like I think they killed that. I think it's just the way they ended it was kind of like rushed.
Yeah, after the White Walker battle.
Yeah, after the White Walker battle, they just kind of rushed it. So I mean,
bro, since we're here, and I'm gonna say one of my major grievances. Jaime Lannister spent 7.5 seasons of being like a redemption story, and like he's going from this like bastard that you fucking hate, like you fucking hate him because he tries to kill a kid because he's having sex with his sister. Yep. Like you spend 7 seasons of redemption and this and that and the other thing, and then like the last season is just like, oh, peace out, yeah, I'm gonna go back and just do my thing over here. It's anyway. Sorry.
After you smash Brianna and then you're like, I'm out.
He's just like, nah.
Like you smashed.
Busted her chastity belt and then dipped on her. That's fucked up.
He's like, nah.
Hey, he a city boy for real.
He's like, nah, my sister better.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's fucked up because if he would have stayed, he wouldn't have died. But you know,
that's right.
Right.
It is what it is, though. But
bad writing.
Definitely bad writing. Calvin, you gonna get your hands on this one or no? You ain't getting this.
Fuck
shit?
no. Fuck no.
He's like, nah, I ain't getting this shit.
I have a Jon Snow, I have a Night King, and I'm cutting myself off right there. I'm not reopening this door. I'm not going back down that slippery slope.
I think that if anybody, I think Toya might go for this, bro. I think my baby might try to get this, bro, because she loved her story, you know, up until the last season. But you know,
up until the Mad Queen.
Yeah, up into the Mad Queen, but yeah, I think she might. I don't know.
It's just one of. Sorry, now we're okay. Now we're on this. Now, if it would have just been 10 episodes, if the last 2 seasons would have just been 10 episodes, I think it would have been fine. You know what I mean? It's just like they went from like, you know, they rushed everything in the last 3 episodes that like basically the whole series had been building up to. You know, like, yeah,
I gotta get this. I gotta get this on camera.
I'm breaking the chain. This is the most I'm breaking the wheel. Come on, you.
Look, this has been building up, y'all.
Speak on it.
Yo, you can
Speak on
it.
Look, I'm not gonna disparage anybody that loves it. It's just it's the points. And I see you out there, Donnie. But so I think the point is that I think what they did in the last season could have made sense. You know, I think that the points, you know, her becoming the Mad Queen and Jamie going back to the mother of his children, love is the life, etc. All of that stuff could have made sense if they had like 4 more episodes to like smooth all that out and just like did it up. But it was just like instantly like, we're in love. I'm gonna burn everybody and you know. It's like, oh, I love you, Brianna. We're having this. Oh, I'm gonna go back. You know,
right.
Yeah, I'll get off of it. But if you love it, more power to you. But I will.
Through all of that, right? So through all of that, Aaron's like, yeah, I'm still getting that.
Yeah, I'm still.
No, man, collect what you like, man.
I need
everybody's entitled
He
to their
said,
own
I'm
stuff.
still getting that, definitely.
I agree with you, but I just need it.
for other reasons.
Second brother, man. What about you, bro?
Man, I got piggyback with Cam.
Damn.
Shit.
I'm a disease. I'm spreading like fucking wildfire.
If I do that, I mean, you know, I'm a completionist. I'm gonna have to go down that road, and can't do it. Can't do it because it's so easy to get sucked into that hole.
Bro, are you doing? I'm sorry, I'm just taking. Bro, are you doing Lord of the Rings? Are you into any of that?
Hell no.
Yeah. Hell yeah. See, I already know. I already know. Hope Brown ain't getting this. It's gonna be a hell no on that. I already know.
No. It really would be a hell yes, but I'm with Brother Cousins in terms of the outfit. I have a specific. I got a couple looks that I would like. Yeah. If they get those, I'm in for at least her and maybe another character or 2 just to round out my Game of Thrones. But this one is like great.
Out of the shower.
You say that again.
Is her outfit her coming out of the bath in season 1?
No.
Yes.
Oh, the other scene with Khal Drogo.
Oh my God.
I need the bed dial.
Yo, just give me that full frontal from episode 1 when she first got in the hot tub.
Yeah.
See,
it was black that she had on season 7. I like that one. That one was pretty cool. I think she had like a blue dress early on.
Yeah.
This show was brought to you by the letter X. Like,
oh yeah.
All right, moving on from this.
I'm getting it. I am getting it.
So you are getting this, Dan?
Daenerys, yes, I'm getting it.
Wait a minute, because okay, so at least we got 2 people We
I
got
like Game of
2
Thrones.
people, bro. So you gonna get this, Dan?
Yeah, because I
That's
have
what I'm
full
talking.
confidence they'll do Jon
Mhm.
Snow.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I think
so
they.
I just
we
need
said it
them
though.
too. That's it. I just need them too.
Now, you know what? I'm okay. So here's the thing, and I get the argument, but I am, and I did, just, and it was just little subtle hints that were there about Daenerys from the beginning, from the very beginning, that she was going down a certain path, just from earlier on the abuse to again just her thirst for a certain level of power. It was there. It was just little subtle hints, but I think the transition in the very end was just like too quick.
Yeah.
From where she was, you know what I mean? Because again, from the Battle of the Bastards to everything else, it was just little, yeah, man. I don't.
Yeah, it's a believable descent into madness. I don't think anybody is like questioning that as it's believable, but it's the way that you pace it.
Yeah,
and that is the experience that we take from it. If it's paced all crappily, we're not going to take from that. Like,
yeah, the
Yo,
pace.
she heard them bells and flip the switch.
Yeah.
So it's all point of view. But if you read the books, those things have always kind of been in the background.
Yeah. She definitely
From
did.
season 1, she's always kind of had that going on. So,
speaking of books, do you think those George R. Martin's ever going to finish those? I don't think
negative.
So.
Yeah, negative.
So if y'all are waiting out there for the books before you watch the show, I probably wouldn't.
Okay, so I'm gonna stick with you on this one. Use me. What about this? Would you consider getting this?
Man, I ain't getting this shit. I'm turning into Cam this fucking episode.
Yeah, no,
no. I like the Harry Potter movies, but this is I think it's like Second Brother said. Like I'm a completionist, so if I get one toe into fucking Harry Potter, I'm spending thousands of dollars on Harry Potter, and I don't know if I $1,000 love it. I'd rather spend the money in the space on other stuff. So I think it looks fantastic. I think this Dumbledore is great. I think the cloth and the clothing looks great. The beard looks great. The scope looks great. Everything's great. Just not for me. I don't have the room for it anymore, and I'm just I'm trying to not pick up another line if at all possible. So but this is, if I was a Harry Potter fan, this is something I'd definitely be getting because this is dope. But just alas, I'll be observing yours, Leo, from the side.
So I'm all right. Before I go to anybody else, let me just ask all y'all motherfuckers: is anybody getting this shit?
Nope.
I ain't getting this shit.
Well, once again, I gotta know what's underneath that robe. No, I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. I couldn't help myself.
Oh, shit. Trying to see some saggy balls.
No, I couldn't help myself. No, I ain't getting this shit. No, Harry, I would get, but no, I'm not. No, I don't need this.
I've never watched Harry
I
Potter.
think that's what everybody. Harry, I think Harry's enough. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They do the 2 other kids, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But Dumbledore, I'm not gonna go that deep because then this becomes a thing. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gotta ask nobody on this damn panel because everybody's taking route of Cam.
It looks good though.
Looks great.
It's the first Dumbledore. Richard Harris.
Looks good.
So is it safe to say ain't nobody getting this shit? I know I ain't getting this shit, bro, because I just was not.
It's not for me.
I was not attached to this film.
I don't even know who the hell this is. So I'm damn
Lord of the Rings 3.
Out of every figure that you could have released, you mean to tell this came out of nowhere?
Yeah.
I'm like, why? I couldn't like why? You
They
could have
skipped
basically
over my man, the other one.
Bro,
Legolas, bro.
Bro, you skipped over Legolas, bro. Like, what the hell? Like, this is the one that I did not understand, bro. I didn't
100%.
get it. I don't understand. Now, there was another one here that was here, but they removed it, and that was the Christian Bale DX19 or the Dark Knight,
the 12 scale.
Yeah, it was there, but they took it off. So I don't know.
Yeah, they might have been a little embarrassed because when they made that little 112 announcement, I was like, "Ooh, okay." Then they showed them pictures of their little 112 figure. I thought they were going to come for Mezco when they announced that, right? You know, some nice cloth goods, 6-inch figure, looks great. You know, artisan details for that, you know, scale, and that darn thing looked like a regular McFarlane, $40.
They took it right off. They took it off quick. And I bet you they would charge like a Hot Toys price for that bitch to be quite honest.
They're gonna charge Mesco prices for that.
I think it was gonna be about 100. You know,
that's Mesco prices.
Hey, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, do y'all think the head sculpt was that bad?
I thought it was really good.
No, I didn't think it was bad at all. I didn't think it was bad at all.
Really
I just
the body looked like shit, but
yeah, I can go to Mesco and get that type of production and get it quicker and not have to wait for a pre-order or whatever they're gonna do with that scale figure.
Yeah,
it's like
this though, I need this.
Yeah,
I am glad I pre-ordered this figure.
Yeah,
Jesus, man. That looks amazing.
Look at that, bro.
That looks good.
Look, that looks really good. Like I can't front. Like they did a hell of a job.
Not my Batman, but yeah, man. this looks good. This looks damn good.
They definitely nailed it.
You picked this up, Jay?
I'm not. I'm not going to.
Stance is because again, the Catwoman, they just didn't do it. But
they give out Catwoman, that would I would have to figure out something. It's probably gonna be too late, but yeah.
I got it. I mean, the all-in set, you know, and mainly because how I did it was, you know, made sense. But definitely, I can't wait to get this piece. I mean, I don't know what the Hot Toys, what they're doing with theirs, bro.
Yeah, I need that.
Yeah, I don't know.
That should be dropping any day.
Any day now. It should.
It's like they playing like chicken with that figure. I know you drop it. No, you release it first. No, I'll drop it first. No, I gotta make a tweet. No, you drop it. Like, please just drop this damn thing.
I know, right?
Please. We want to make these comparisons. YouTube is going to be hot as soon as y'all drop that.
Oh yeah, please. It is. It really is. This is their direct. That's like direct competition right here. So I almost want it just so I can see, like, because that's. I mean, because I know it's a lot of people that want the Hot Toys one, and the Hot Toys one ain't both. Really,
I'm getting both.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, I thought about getting both. I just have the INART one pre-ordered so far.
Yeah, just the INART is the only one that I have paid off and everything.
This looks good. This really does look good.
It looks good, but I'm gonna tell you, I got to go. Even though I know we've already talked about this, it just looks good. I can't stop looking at this sculpt. It's just perfect. This right here is
that's right,
fucking perfect. Like fucking perfect, bro. Like fucking perfect. I can't. I'm so excited about this piece. It's fucking perfect, bro.
Hey, you know what?
Here though, man.
You know, me and Dre were kind of talking about something about this. I haven't seen this with the eyes moved to the side. Have you guys?
Nah. It looks like because it looks the only thing that we have is him looking forward. So I don't know if the eyes move. Oh, they show that curl right there.
I don't care if they move or not. I'm still getting this.
This looks amazing.
But this, Jay, are you getting this piece, bro?
I am getting this piece. Let me tell you another thing my mom said, and it kind of had me thinking about it. As much as I love that Christopher Reeve, and that's still my Superman. I still put him over. I still put Christopher Reeve over this, but I ain't gonna lie. My mom said it. She said, "Man, for real, this may be the best person that's ever done it. I think this may be the best Superman." Period. Just didn't feel. I do think this may be the best Superman. And he got a rotten deal out of it, but I think this is.
I know. But he embodied everything about the role, bro.
Yeah,
he definitely embodied everything about this role, about the character, you know, and he pulled it off. But he does need to be cast as Sentry, bro. And that's he would definitely be a dope ass Sentry, bro. And I think he would pull it off.
Yeah.
I think he would definitely pull it off, and I think he would be beloved. But if the person that they're picking to play it, and it's nothing against him because he's an amazing actor, I just don't see it.
He look like I mean, look, I ain't trying to, I don't want to bash nobody, but I'm just saying this dude looks like Superman. That the dude they showed looked like okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. This is Superman right here. I mean, and he never even got a damn second movie. That's the thing that pissed me off. We never got a Man of Steel 2.
He would play a good Hyperion.
Yeah, he did. He could be Hyperion. He can be a King Hyperion. He could be, He could. He can definitely be a King Hyperion, bro. Look at bro, everything about this piece is amazing.
Oh wait, look, the eyes are moved right here. Oh shit. Okay.
All right, good.
All right. Thank God.
That had me a little concerned.
So okay, all right. Is Calvin still here, bro?
Oh no, he said let him back in. He outside.
He outside.
outside.
He outside. Let me get him back in here, bro. Let me get him back in here in the building. Calvin, are you getting his piece, bro?
I want this motherfucker bad. I want this bad.
You want this bad, don't you?
I have not ordered anything. I'm trying not to pre-order anything new, but I do want this. Especially this one is cool, but that evil skull, that heat vision skull, that shit has been calling my name since it first popped up. I was like, yeah,
bro,
that motherfucker
heat
right
vision, there. I'm telling you, bro. When I saw, bro, this one right here, bro, this one right here, dog. Oh,
yeah.
I'm telling you. So yeah, Calvin, you gonna get this one, right? You gonna get it, right? Yeah, you gonna get it, ain't you, Calvin? I ain't gonna get this shit. I ain't getting this shit. Calvin's gonna get this shit. Yeah, Cam. Yeah, Cam.
Yeah. You know I ain't getting this motherfucker.
This
Oh man, definitely. Let me see who my man. He said, "I'll never get over Calvin Superman saving a dog over his father in the first."
Why would they do that to Kevin Costner? Why that's a waste of a Kevin Costner role.
No, son, don't come over here. Oh no, please, son. I'm like, I'd be like, motherfucker, save me,
AJ.
I'm an alien.
AJ said best Superman yet, but I still say Reeves for both Clark and Superman combined, though. Yeah, definitely. Hyperion by my man Cornelius definitely says that. FBJ, this Superman is so good. I want to. Damn.
Yes. Yeah.
Damn. That's really Ren's Talentino. I knew Ren's was going to definitely get his hands on this one, man. My man Blood Edge, where's my Hot Toys Feral Predator? Yes, Hot Toys, where is the Feral Predator pre-order? Because that's the one that I'm waiting on. Definitely, we got to get that soon. Stop playing with me, man.
That's a ugly motherfucker.
Mark Attack said fuck Kevin Costner, he deserves it for making Waterworld.
Wow. God damn.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow, bro.
Tell me how you really feel.
Waterworld. That is definitely So, all right. Let me ask y'all, man. So this week, in the past 2 weeks, it's been a dry ass spell, bro.
Yeah, pretty dry.
Don't worry,
we say this now, then they're gonna go crazy. Why?
I know,
what?
Bro,
Don't say that.
It's been a dry ass fucking spell. Like, what is going on? Like, are they?
Arm of the storm.
I'm happy with
it be.
Let it be. Because I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Let me tell you. Let me give you a little peek into the future.
Toby, baby,
it is
fucking Batman.
There you go.
Fucking all these Obi-Wan.
Wolverine.
Kinds of shit.
Obi-Wan, Wolverine, all that shit, and it's gonna come.
Man, where's my motherfucking Michael Morbius, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
The other Goblin.
Oh yeah, Hobo Goblin.
They said the movie is too mid. You're gonna have to wait a little bit. It was mid. It's gonna have to wait on that one.
Because remember, 2 weeks ago they killed us. You know what I'm saying? It was so crazy 2 weeks ago. I just said, "Fuck it." I'm just not even getting nothing. It was too overwhelming.
I heard that there's a short holiday going on in China right now, Hong Kong.
For real.
And so
extend that bitch because I need a break.
That's what I'm saying. Good. You know, everybody is. Somebody had shared. What was it?
Don't you know, man?
Christian
Where you
had
get your information
Thanksgiving.
from, bro? Oh, I forgot.
Christian had Thanksgiving, so I think at least that was Korea. So Korea had a Thanksgiving.
Late bloomer just got all the drop.
It's not me. I wish it was me. I'd be sitting here. Oh yeah, but I know a lot of cool people, and it's just literally due to the Discord that we're in here. You know, I stay up to like really late playing games or whatever, especially if I don't have work. And I'm just in there listening to the guys and we're sharing information, exchanging. And sometimes the drops happen live and we're reacting live in there. So we got a lot of different people that's like in Europe that are kind of closer to the thing. So a lot of my information comes from just people around the world.
Yeah. So I guess the consensus on the panel right here, which, you know, pretty much everybody is like they're cool with the dry spell because it gives them a chance to prepare, you know, for what's going to actually come. So, okay. I mean, I guess I'm feeling that. I'm feeling the you know, everybody's, you know, take on that. I guess I get that. You know, there's, you know, we can deal with it. Ain't no way I'm getting that Peacemaker. I'm just putting it out there. Don't
Come on, bro.
That figure looks amazing.
Not even the goblin, not even Gabi over here. Come on.
No, I'm getting a hobo goblin, bro.
Yeah,
I'm getting both.
We wait. Yeah, you crazy, but we wait. We waiting for a hobo goblin.
I just need the hobo, bro. That's the only one I'm actually.
Bro,
happy.
but this is
that
so
Peacemaker.
nostalgic, though, bro.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
Bro, I have the
It's
I have the toys era, bro. I'm good.
But my wallet is crying right now, Dan. It's crying.
I mean, you got the Toys R Us.
It's rain on me.
Yeah.
I got the toys era, bro. I'm pretty good. I'm smooth.
But you don't got the Peacemaker, though, bro.
That Peacemaker looks amazing.
That's what you
I
don't
need
got.
to get
That's what you don't got.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Bro, Jay, did you get the Peacemaker, bro?
Oh, I'm getting it. I'm waiting for my comic shop to get it, man. I was really about to go and grab it. I was actually about to grab it during the stream. I kept looking at Dan's and I was like, damn.
Ain't that some bullshit?
I was like, I need it. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, look at that.
Bro, what's that? Wait a minute. Why is that gun so damn long, bro?
Silencer, bro.
Extendo. God damn. That's how long it is for real?
Yeah.
It breaks in two pieces.
That's what she
Yeah,
said.
you just take it out.
Baby.
Okay.
Hang on.
It breaks into
Next time I'll be faster.
Damn, that motherfucker set me up. Shit. I set myself up for that. God damn it. Somebody gonna clip
It better not break in two pieces. If that's what you said.
So, all right, Dan, how hard was it to get the gun out of the holster?
I did it on stream on LWO last week, so it took like 2 seconds.
Oh,
It was very easy.
So you just blow dried the whole, you know?
Nah,
like
I cut
just...
it. I cut it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just used a knife. I got the blade in there, and it's very flimsy. It's like they did it on purpose, you know. Like it's really flimsy. Like a little piece that's holding the in by the trigger. You just cut it and it comes right out.
Word.
So it's not bad.
That's
dude,
dope.
this Eagly is fucking huge too, bro.
What Eagly is?
Yeah, look at this is with the wings on.
Damn.
I have a question.
Big ass bird.
I have a Green Goblin question for you, Green Goblin aficionados.
Yeah.
Is his glider the same between the Green Goblin in the suit and the hobo suit, or are they different?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I'll look right.
It looks the same.
What do you mean? The hobo goblin or the
hobo
glider?
goblin versus the other one?
Right
The
now.
same glider.
The glider looks the same, sort of.
I believe the
think it
glider
is.
is the same. I don't think there's anything other than maybe some
There definitely was
small
no
fine
modification with
paint.
it.
Yeah, application. I don't know. Maybe some damage paint application to make it look a little grimier. I don't know.
Okay. Yeah,
I don't think so.
Such a dope figure. Such a dope piece.
So basically, you know, everybody's getting the. Hold up, Usby, are you getting the Peacemaker, bro?
No, I want it, but I didn't pre-order it or anything like that. I didn't watch the show actually until after it had already gone to waitlist, so I didn't realize that how much I liked that show until then. It's one of those things where, again, I don't really collect DC figures, so but it's just like such a silly show that I kind of want to get it, especially with the.
You know what?
The glider's a little bit different.
It's a little bit different.
It's a bit different.
Oh, okay.
Slightly.
So the only way that I would get Peacemaker in hand, you know what I was thinking about doing, getting it for the first Suicide Squad Harley. That I would do it with that because I love that first Suicide Squad Harley. That one's dope. But yeah, but nah, I don't need it though. I'm still cool. I'm still
for me, dog.
It's damn near the same. It's just very slight differences.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I thought it was just a little bit more battle worn or just a little
Nah, it's not
darker.
even that. It's just
It's
slightly
not even that.
different.
it's
Nah,
cool.
Yeah.
So I didn't get a chance to ask you this, Cam. I'm gonna kind of go back on this one because I didn't get a chance to ask you this question. I just wanted to know. I mean, because with the hype surrounding, what's about to happen, and it's just a few hours. I just want to know: is this going to be something that you may or may not try to get your hands on? I don't know, but it's always good to ask. I mean, especially under the circumstances, you never know. And I just want to see if you are going to get something, at least. So my question to you, Cam, because sometimes Cam is this Jedi mind tricks when it comes to like he just the Force doesn't work on him, only money. But definitely, bro. Are you going after this, Cam?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be online.
There we go. We got him done.
30 minutes early.
We got him. We got one.
I told you, bro. I told you when my daughter Olivia, who's 6 now, when she was first born, my wife used to have me go online and get like these I don't know, they were like a expensive brand of like these fucking strap baby shoes. So I'd be at work on my phone and on the fucking computer at once, like trying to like click at 9 a.m. trying to get these bitches. So all this shit's coming back tenfold. I'm gonna give her a laptop tomorrow and be like, hey, do some work up there. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm big. Yeah. So you gonna go after this one, bro? At least we got one.
Oh yeah,
100%,
bro.
About time.
100%. But if I don't get this, then I'm fingers crossed I get the other one. Like, I mean, I think the other one doesn't have a limit, does it, as far as being made? Or
not that I know of. I think this is the only one that's marked exclusive.
Is it marked at 30?
This one's not. This one's definitely not marked.
That's just
exclusive.
total. Okay.
Yeah, this one's not an exclusive.
Yeah, and we don't know how many. We don't know how many sideshows getting. I'm guessing. So it's
exactly. So again, both DXs though. That's the thing. Both DXs, they both do come with the axle base and the PERS. But again, the one that a lot of people are going to go after is the artisan version. So
yeah, same.
Luckily I got that brother cousin's credit card, so I'm kind of good.
What now?
So I'm definitely smooth on that. But again, we'll see. We'll see tomorrow. Good luck to everybody out there who's going to try to get this artisan version. I hope you get it, and I hope you'll be happy. Other than that, it is time to basically check out. My baby said hour and a half. Wrap up by 11:45.
At hour 52, you're in trouble, bro.
We gonna wrap up now, baby. We gonna wrap up now.
Question.
Yeah.
Is Loki coming out tomorrow?
It is
the show.
It is. It
Oh,
is.
speaking of which, wait. Before we go,
sorry, Toya.
Go. Sorry, Toya. She gave me until. So we're gonna talk about this real quick because this is definitely worth talking about, and I want to get everybody's take on it just to kind of figure out where y'all sitting, what y'all feel. If this checked any boxes for y'all, were y'all okay with this season? So you know what we gotta talk about it, bro. I can't not talk about this piece, bro. So we are gonna have this conversation. So Jay, I'm gonna go to you first, bro. So I'm gonna go to you first on this one. Bro,
so we just talking about the finale or the season the season in general.
I want to know, bro. Like, what did you feel basically about the finale, and what did you feel about the season in whole as a whole?
Hold that thought. Go to somebody else real quick because wifey just popped in. I'll be right
Okay.
back.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to you, second brother. Let me go to you first, bro. What did you think about the finale and the season itself as a whole?
You know, the season itself is like a 10 on 10 stacked on top of 10 on 10. The last episode, and I'm gonna have to, because usually what I do, I look at these things like 2 or 3 times before I pass, before I pass judgment, because probably certain nuances I missed. And I'm gonna have to look at this finale again, because little Macho was like talking a mile a minute through the entire thing. So trying to read trying to read what's going on and then talk to him at the same time. But all in all, man, I love, what I loved about this series the most is how you can see Rosario genuinely enjoys playing this role.
Mm-hmm.
You can see it. It's just radiating off of her. But as for what I've seen with the last episode, I was happy, but I was expecting more.
Mm-hmm.
I was expecting more. And not saying that the episode was bad. It wasn't. And I think what it was is, like I said before, I'm probably gonna have to look at it again because there's certain nuances there that we're missing. I mean that I was missing. So I'm gonna have to take another stab at it. But that damn fight scene between her and Morgan was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yes,
if anyone is anyone out there that's practicing, practicing martial arts or into the art, just seeing that there was just like, damn. Diane put it out there. It's like, yeah, my dad taught Bruce Lee how to use the nunchucks. I'm about to show my shit tonight.
I'm gonna show y'all what I know. Exactly. Definitely, man. Useby, your thoughts, bro.
Let me move this window over here. Yeah, man. It was. Are we talking just the finale or the whole thing, or both?
Finale and both.
Finale. I thought the finale was great. I thought it was probably maybe if not, maybe the second best episode that they've done, or maybe the first. I've only seen it once. I need to watch it again to really sort of flesh out my opinion on it as far as where it ranks and all. But I thought it was fantastic. I thought the fight scene between Ahsoka and Morgan was great. I thought, yeah, I thought everything was cool. I thought Sabine finally being able to use the Force was awesome. I mean, I think we all knew it was coming, you know what I mean? But she really kind of let go of her sort of hang-ups, that she's had and her anger a little bit and all this stuff, and really been able to sort of let the Force flow through her, kind of like how Ahsoka has been teaching her when she became Ahsoka the White. Seeing Thrawn being like a tactician and basically, acceptable losses and just being like how he was in the cartoon and in everything that we've read about him is awesome. I thought the sort of the stakes of it all were there. The sort of transition to sort of the Uno reverse, where now Ezra's in the other universe and everybody else is stuck. Yeah, man, I thought it was fantastic. I think that some criticism that I've seen, and it's valid, that people and even like Second Brother were saying that they expected kind of more. I think that it's a couple things, right? Because it's I think we've always known that this was a setup, to something bigger, to the next phase, to the 3 movies, to whatever. So it just depends on how much they give us here versus, how much they set up. And I think that they completed enough of a Ahsoka plot line where, basically the Ahsoka growth through the show is, she was riddled with survivor's guilt from basically be one of the only people to survive the Purge, survivor's guilt from thinking that she could have saved Anakin if she didn't leave him and all this stuff, the fall of the Jedi Order, So basically overcoming that and becoming Ahsoka the White and really letting go, as well as strengthening her relationship with her Padawan and all that stuff. So I think that the arc that we saw was her journey and her, doing that with the background of Thrawn. Because really, I mean, if you think about it, like I was talking to Brendan about this earlier. It's like Thrawn didn't do much, and really all he needed to do in this whole series was get to the other universe, right? And so
where he can do more.
Exactly. So I think we're gonna have to exercise patience in that the stuff that people wanted more of, I think will pay off. But I think the thing that is hard, I mean for me and for other people too, is really I think what made the MCU so successful when it was in its heyday or whatever, is that you knew every 6 months you would have a movie. It would move the narrative, overarching narrative forward. If we're gonna call Thrawn the Thanos and Thrawn are analogous, right? So every 6 months we would have a movie, or every 3 months sometimes we'd have a movie where it move that forward, at least in a spoiler or in a stinger, anything like that, and move it forward. So we always there was always that momentum going to the next one. With now, especially with the writer's strike and yada yada yada, it's like, okay, well, when are we going to get the conclusion to this, or when are we going to get this moving forward? So I understand that criticism, that's fine. But if we want to just look at what we got overall versus where we're going to go with it, I think it was a 10 out of 10 show. Gotcha. I mean, maybe I'll say 9.99999 whatever, because no show is perfect, but it gave me everything I wanted in the show. It gave me fight scenes, it gave me character development, it gave me Thrawn just being a badass, it gave us zombie stormtroopers. Come on, yo. So yeah, dude, it's I'm gonna watch the last 2 episodes again with my wife today and tomorrow, and it was dope as hell.
There you go. Nice take on that, Dan. I know you got to dip out quick here soon, but what would you want to say, bro?
I like the show, man. It was pretty solid. It was definitely the best show out of all the Disney stuff, besides like Mandalorian season 1 and 2. And yeah, it was really solid, really solid. The finale was kind of like, I thought it was really good, but it wasn't like, it didn't like rock my socks off. But I think it was good. It did just fine. Like it was what it should have been. I think
yeah.
I thought it was pretty good. I love the character development for Ahsoka. She was great. I love that we got to see a whole bunch of Anakin throughout the series. Like it was amazing, man. It was a really fun experience watching the show. And I hope we get some more to conclude this story soon. Because I'm an impatient motherfucker. So
yeah.
bro. The cliffhanger kills me, but it's cool, man. It's cool.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man. I gotta head out. I got a vacation. I'm leaving for this weekend. So
word.
Yeah, I gotta pack.
All right, man. Well, appreciate you, bro. Thanks a lot. Everybody out there, make sure you follow 6 Scale Reviews. My man, Cheating Ass Dan and Dre. So definitely, bro. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for being here, bro.
Yep, right on, man. Everyone else, have a good night.
Peace,
chat.
Peace, brother.
Peace out, brother. Peace out, brother. Jay, your thoughts on pretty much the finale and the season in the whole. What's your thoughts on it, bro?
As a season, I think it was one of the strongest Star Wars shows we got since Mandalorian season 2, in my opinion. I thought this was great. I had a lot of fun. Loved the timing of it. Loving, having something to look forward to every week. I thought that was like honestly one of the best parts of it. The story and everything itself was cool. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I loved all the characters. I did. Yeah. There were some things where I was kind of that could be better, but it was only like nitpicky things that I don't even really want to go, really go to. I'm not even gonna go to it. It's like everything else is a 10, so I'm not even gonna go there and just nitpick. My thing with the finale, I will say the finale was fine. The finale was cool. I liked it. It was a lot of cool stuff. The battle between Ahsoka and Morgan, I like that. I like the fight scenes. I love the the dead troopers, I like to call them. I like the dead troopers. I thought that was cool. Thrawn was cool. There was some things that Thrawn did. I was like, damn, okay, that you could have did that better. But once again, that's me nitpicking, on things. But I mean, outside of it, I thought it was good. I think why it's kind of like some people are kind of like mad on some parts of it of the finale is I think they had they established two great characters throughout the season, and that was Shin and Balin, and they were pretty much
backseated at the very end.
Sideline.
Yeah.
backseated, sidelined completely, and it was such a missed opportunity. And then you got to also look at it like this: people, I mean, that is the last time we're going to see Ray Stevens. So it's like in that role. So it's like, and I'm sure they'll move the character on. I'm sure they'll have another actor come in, but it ain't the same. So it's just like it's like you couldn't come on, you know. What was what was he doing? He had you guessing the whole time. He was so fucking hard to read. Like, is he cool? Is he what is he? Is he just doing it? Is he just going through the motions? What is this? What's going on? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we're just left, you know, literally left on a cliffhanger. And then like you guys were saying, like Yuzi was saying, we don't know what's gonna happen next. We you know, we're not, nothing is green. You know, somebody in the chat was just putting up, nothing's been greenlit for season 2. We're waiting for movies. We don't, you know, when it comes to Star Wars movies, they're kind of all over the place right now, to be honest. So it's like, you know, we gotta wait, you know, and it's like, come on, you know, come on, man, we ain't getting any younger. We established some good stuff here. Let's really, you know, get the ball rolling. So that cliffhanger kind of threw everybody off. It was good to see Anakin, you know what I'm saying, one last time. And I know some people was like, oh, they just had Anakin in it just to be in it. No, people got to really understand what they're watching. Her dealing with that survivor's guilt, you know, her dealing with those unresolved issues of having a great master and somebody that always had her back, but, you know, turned to this horrible villain. And you know, and you know, to deal with that still, and to, you know, and to come to grips with it, and to see her come to grips with it, you know, it was real good storytelling with that. But as a show all around itself, I thought they did an excellent job with it. I thought it was definitely one of the best, and I still say it, one of the strongest Star Wars shows on Disney Plus. Therefore, I mean, you know, I kind of like when you go back and look at it, I like a lot of them already. I go back secretly, like I went back secretly and I watched Kenobi, and I was like, I fucking love it. There's some things that don't make sense and that are kind of like, what the hell? But it's a lot of good in that. Same with Book of Boba Fett. I mean, say what you want to say about Book of Boba Fett. It gave us a training montage with
bro.
People just gloss over that. I'm like, dude, we got, like, come on. In Return of the Mandalorian episode, those episodes were fucking like some of the best Star Wars we ever got. What the fuck, you know? But you know, I think we all have been a little spoiled as well. So you know, for this stuff to go away for a little bit, you know, it kind of will make us, you know, fall, you know, maybe make us fall back in love with it, or maybe not. Who knows? You know how it goes with Star Wars. But all in all, man, I think they did it. I think they did a good job with the show. Some people I know, like my mom, who loves all Star Wars, but with this one, she kind of checked out of it. She was just kind of, because she wasn't familiar with the characters. She wasn't familiar with Rebels. She wasn't even that familiar with Ahsoka. So for her, it was kind of like, okay, she kind of was checked out of it, which makes it's not for everybody. But I mean, hey, man, I think they did a good job on it.
And the biggest thing, bro, before I go, you know, into the next person, stuff like that, I think the biggest thing for me, and I've been saying this for the longest time, like the reason why I loved episode 8 so much and why I didn't mind it is because, bro, like all with, and you know, whether it's Star Wars or if it's Marvel or whatever it may be, people have a tendency to set up these false expectations, or they set themselves up in a sense almost for failure. And what I mean by that is just like the speculations go around, so then people latch on to those speculations or those rumors, and we're going to see this person, and then when you hear, well, I want to see this, I want to see that, it would have been better if I would have saw, instead of really realizing the direction of, now mind you, Dave Filoni is the Padawan, George Lucas is the master in this, and they've sat down and mapped this thing out together. Okay, So trusting that vision is where I was. I didn't have any expectations going forward.
Yeah.
Whatever they were going to actually show us, it was going to be that way. I didn't have any expectations for there to be a big, huge reveal or a cameo in the very end. I had no expectations for that because I was following the story. Because if I would have started looking for that, then I would have bypassed the entire story looking for the end. You know what I mean? Like, no, I didn't want that. And I loved there were people complaining about Sabine. Why is it that she has force powers now? And it's no, bro, this wasn't something that just started here with this season. They've been talking about this. On top of that, she already alluded they were training before Ahsoka left her because of what she thought would have happened. We saw the potential that she had in Rebels. You know, we saw that there. So again, this was already mapped out. It wasn't something that was new, to be quite honest, but it was just those subtle complaints. Now, again, everybody can have their opinions, and I'm okay with that. You can basically say where things needed to be touched up. I'm okay with that. But when you follow this hateful narrative just because, and you do it because you're following that status quo, I think you're doing yourself a disservice, to be quite honest. If you're a Star Wars fan, it just didn't touch every box or got every, that's fine. That's fine. But if you're hating just to hate, that's what I have a major problem with. Cam, what did you think about the finale in the season, bro?
It was probably, I think, it's probably the best Star Wars series since the second season of The Mandalorian, to be honest with you. I thought the show was full circle. It started at a place where people could kind of understand Rebels and these characters' dynamics and relationships without having to dive deep into previous content, and being able to just understand their story and then see this cliffhanger that is going to obviously trail into season 2. I thought it was exciting because at the end of the day, I think the big picture is that you're getting more Star Wars content. You know what I'm saying? Which a lot of people haven't seen a lot of in the past couple of years. You've been getting like, you know, little stuff here and there, getting a lot more animation than live action. So for me, I loved it, man. I like stories. So regardless if it's my favorite IP or my least favorite, I like the positivity of seeing other people happy and being able to enjoy through what they like also.
And that's real, bro. That's 100% real. Second brother, your thoughts, bro?
And you know, overall, I loved it. I loved it, and you know, it left us there on the cliffhanger. But like Timmer said before, it's like I was expecting a little bit more. But for what we got, it's like, man, it was more than enough. And then sometimes we could get a little greedy and expect more. But you know, all in all, it's the best show, that they brought out thus far. And then but this show was rich with source material. If you follow Rebels,
Yeah,
I think a lot of people get their complaints when people complain. Like you just said, some people just like to complain just to hear themselves complain, and I don't even pay attention to those folks. But the ones that just come in and watch a show and they have their criticisms, you know, when they have their criticisms, you just sit up there and it's like, okay, you need to go back, because if it's something that you don't understand, you have to take the time to go back to the source material. And then when you get to Disney Plus actually set up a chronological order of Ahsoka's life for you to watch to get you up to speed. So if you're making those complaints and you have it doing the research and make sure you fully understand, and you're kind of doing yourself a disservice, and you can't really give a full honest opinion of a show.
Yeah, definitely, bro. What about you, Late Bloomer? Your thoughts, bro?
I thoroughly enjoyed this season. It entertained me as it's really designed to do, right? I, like a lot of people, I was kind of watching Rebels and watching Clone Wars in preparation for this series. And so a lot of, the relationships, the desires of these characters were already kind of front loaded into my mindset as I pressed play on that first episode. I love the growth that we saw from Ahsoka. A lot of people were conflicted with how they saw that character portrayed. And what I took from it, I saw growth. I saw someone who accepted this.
Go ahead, bro.
I saw someone who accepted their space in the universe and their past and all the things that have hurt them, all this trauma that has hurt them and has basically directed all of their decisions up until this point. They're letting go of it in a very positive and healthy mindset and allowing that to blossom another relationship that they have, right? Carrying on that master, student lineage, right? And I'm gonna say this honestly, this may not be controversial, but Ahsoka's more of a Skywalker than Rey is.
that
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly,
Preach.
honestly, I can't.
I'm looking at a Rey figure right now. I love those characters.
Not wrong.
but-
You're not wrong. You're definitely not
is
wrong
not
about that,
wrong.
bro. You are not wrong. You ain't never lying about that because not even by lineage, but more so by right.
Yes.
To be quite honest, I mean, again, trained by the best. Passing on her knowledge of the best to his son. You know what I mean? That's a lot to go off
You know
of.
what I love? It was the Thrawn knowing knowing how Anakin, did his thing, and basically assuming that all that stuff that he was exhibiting, he taught Ahsoka.
Yeah.
And so he was like, yeah, I'm not even negotiating with the apprentice of Anakin Skywalker. I like that. I'm like, you already know she's not going to do it by the book. This is not Obi-Wan. Okay. There was a episode of Clone Wars I was watching
a
couple weeks ago with the homies in the Discord chat. And Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Ahsoka were chasing somebody. I think it was part of the Umbara arc, something like that. And they were chasing somebody, and Obi-Wan got to the end of the cliff, and he was like, let him go. And then Anakin and Ahsoka just flew past him. They jumped off stuff, used the Force, got onto the thing, and got dude. That's the difference between, quote unquote prototypical Jedi and Obi-Wan and, Anakin, Ahsoka. They feel and do things on an entirely different level.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Definitely, bro. Appreciate your
That's
insight
right.
on that one. And last but not least, my guy John B, aka Aaron, what was your thoughts on it, bro?
I gotta agree with everybody
And
here.
I forgot. I gotta get low key after that too. Go ahead, bro.
I'm about to say, I know I'm a
gotta
black
agree with
box, but
everybody
damn.
I didn't see it, bro, because it's the all black box. I could not see. So go ahead, go ahead, Aaron. Go ahead. Then we're gonna go to low key.
So the season overall, I'll probably give it a 9.5 out of 10. Episode 5 still remains my favorite because I watched Clone Wars and Rebels, and that episode with the transitions in with Darth Vader and everything, that was amazing.
Yeah.
The finale, I agree with you, B and J. It's more like a setup. That's all I see.
Yeah.
Setup to the movie, but other than that, it was good. It's sad to see that Ray Stevenson passed away.
Yeah, definitely.
So
definitely, bro. Definitely, bro.
I don't know. I don't know exactly where they're going to take that character now.
no actor is going to replace
They
that.
weren't telegraphing that, and who would? Like, you got to be a sick,
and that's
twisted,
the thing.
Yeah.
The problem with that is it's crazy because I know for a fact that Dave Filoni had something planned for Ray Stevenson as Balin. He had something planned because it was a setup and we knew where it was actually going, and that had to be a her piece. So I'm wondering since and before they released this series if he's on a hunt, because you cannot just kill that character off camera.
He's going to play until they get back to the other galaxy. That's who I think. Him and Shin have a lot to play into Ahsoka and Sabine getting the F up out of there, right? So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll definitely see. So hopefully, we'll get that, man. And take us home, Cal, bro. Take us home. Your thoughts on it, man.
enjoyed the whole thing. Last night was my wife's 40th, so I didn't have a chance to just sit and watch
happy
the whole thing all the way
belated
through.
birthday, man. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So I got to watch the first half while she was getting ready. Came home with itis and got to finish the second half, but I was like, I'm tired. I know I'm not absorbing this like I should be. So I need to get a chance to sit down and just watch it all the way through again, so I can really just get the full force of it. I'm not gonna say anything that all you guys haven't already said. The one thing that I was disappointed on, I was looking for the wrath of Shin. She's no longer with her master. I wanted to see her let loose and unleashed and show out. That was the one thing I was expecting. I understand that the story went another way, but that's who I was looking for, and that was the one disappointment I had. I mean, she showed up at the end. I was like, okay, at least we know we'll see her again at some point, hopefully. But that was what I was hoping for.
Yeah, bro. That's definitely what I wanted. You're absolutely right. That's exactly what I wanted to see, bro. If I'd have got that, yeah, that you're right. That's
I mean, the choreography of the Morgan and the Ahsoka. A lot of people have been complaining about the fight scenes or whatever. I thought the fight scenes were dope this time around. I thought she did her thing with the choreography.
Oh my god!
But I wanted to see Sabine put some work in on Shin, but still see Shin doing her thing with the dirty tricks or whatever. I just want to see them go at it.
And I think that's the setup. That's the setup for what we're going to see next.
Man, if that got cut on the cutting floorboard, y'all shouldn't have done that. But that's what I wanted. I'm with you both. I wanted to see them just one more time, just have a show, Sabine, incorporating a little bit of the lightsaber, practice along with, her Mandalorian, skill set and the Force. I wanted that. Wow! Oh, dang! Wow! Bro,
that's what the episode missed. We needed a little. We needed a little bit more Hera.
Nah.
I hope we get that Hot Toys release.
Yeah, they should go crazy.
Come on now,
because they already teased it, so they got to give us that.
Come on now.
I had people send me messages, and my boss was like, "Man, when Chamba dropped last week, people was like, come on, Jay, come on."
That booty watch, you already know, man. Anyway, everybody, I know it's late, but let me see where we at. Oh, I got 3 minutes. Thank you guys, everybody out there, for being here with us tonight. It's been a great show. Let me go around to everybody real quick and see what we got going on. Loki, what you got going on, man? What you got going on, bro? What you got? You got what is that? LWO this weekend? Is Cal still there?
Did you say Loki? Sorry, I'm going through dead zones, so you figured out. I didn't hear you call me, but LWO Friday. I'm actually having several of the guys, late boomer, like I said, you're invited as well, and you having a movie night at the house on Saturday night. Like I said, the wife is leaving for Greece on Thursday, so I've got the house to myself.
You
trying to have the guys coming over.
You ain't say that.
I did. I thought I did.
You had the house to yourself, dog.
The house to myself. Like I said, we trying to. Hey, respect my house, because she come back home, she gonna fuck you up. You already know. You fuck up. You gotta deal with her.
You gonna make that cornbread with the cheese, bro?
I might. I think Mario did put a request in for it, so I was like, maybe I'll do that.
Put in another personal request.
I got y'all for the cornbread. We're supposed to be watching, doing a watch along for the Batman, since Mario's ass can't fucking stay awake. So if he fall asleep, he already know he getting fucked with. If he fall asleep on us,
we all get the fucking.
So having the dudes come over, and then so that's what I got this weekend. And then I didn't make the initial trip with her for the Greece trip, because she's doing a full 12-day. I was like, I ain't doing all that. That's too far out. I can't take that much time off of work. But I'm planning on dipping in on her next weekend and popping up on her ass in Santorini, Greece. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Look at Tori. She's like bedtime Mario. LL.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Better not fall asleep on my couch. She getting got.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Shit. But I mean, definitely, man. Low key. Thank you for being here as always. Y'all know what to follow.
Appreciate y'all having me.
Man, thank you for being here. Cam, what you got going on besides the simple fact that you might be going to see a preview of another damn movie or going to a toy affair
so you don't even want me to talk then, if that's the case, because that's what I'm about to get and say. Most
what was you about to say, bro?
So I'll be uploading my videos from my interview reviews at Toy Fair with McFarlane Toys, as well as with Iron Studios. So that was cool. It'll be on my channel as well as on Big Old Belt Media channel. Tomorrow I'll be dropping a review for season 4 of Doom Patrol, as well as a review of the first 4 episodes of Loki. And
wow. Oh, you've seen it already?
Yeah, I saw it on Sunday. Yeah.
Send them to me.
It's good. It's good. You guys are gonna like it, I think. But yeah, man, that's it for me on my side, man. Thank you for having me as always, bro. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I think that I'll like it. I think,
yeah.
I think y'all will. It's good.
This motherfucker said that he saw the first 4 episodes of.
Yeah. So I won't be watching it again until like November 2nd, I think, because I don't have the other ones.
Motherfucker.
It's good though. It's really good.
Yeah,
you guys are gonna like it.
I know.
I would say the
saying
cast
it's good and not letting us watch all 4. It
That's
doesn't make
a
it
flex.
better.
You was waiting to throw that shit out there tonight, wasn't you?
I have it written down so I didn't forget. I was like, let me just
Motherfucker didn't say, yo, fam, I got the Loki joint. You want to check it out? You didn't say that.
Oh, I forgot. I'll be doing a review on episode 4 of Gen V as well. Sorry, that was the last one.
I gotta watch.
Well, that bro, did you see Gen V yet? Anybody?
I did.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Bro, the first episode
yet.
was crazy as
It's
fuck.
crazy. So you saw the first, the first
Yo.
5 minutes are insane.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to watch that shit.
Yeah, it's crazy,
Bro, if you watched, put it this way, if you thought The Boys was bad,
Yeah, this takes it to a new level.
this shit takes it to a
New level.
totally new level.
I don't know.
Wow,
how
that's saying a
teen-
lot.
it's like
Hold on.
teen
That's saying a whole
issues,
lot.
You know what I'm saying? Teen
Bro,
issues.
I didn't know that was possible.
For
Bro,
real. For
All
real.
I got to say to you, bro, is pay attention to the Tinkerbell character, bro. That's just
Oh,
yeah.
I heard about that
You
shit.
said
pay
Tinkerbell?
attention to the Tinkerbell
Yeah, I
character.
heard
Spoil
about
that shit. I haven't watched it.
Oh, that's it. It's not. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't saying nothing else.
They topped American Gods with that.
I ain't saying nothing else.
Lord.
I'm not saying nothing else. Don't nobody else spoil it. But
Nope.
just pay attention to that scene. But yeah, it's a dope show so far. It is.
Yeah, it is.
Might have to flip that on.
You definitely got to flip it on. Aaron, what's up with you, bro? What we got going on, man?
Next week, next Wednesday, say what Wednesday? Thursday, New York Comic Con.
Yeah, you already know.
Might scoop something up. We'll see.
Yeah, definitely. Can't wait, bro. Can't wait. Useby, what's up with you, bro? What you got going on? What you enabling?
Well, a few things. One, Calvin, how many lightsabers did you buy at the Disney last weekend? Oh, he can't hear me. I think you bought one. We went to Disneyland last week. That was fun. I got Cuervo to buy one lightsaber, so that was good. I don't know if Marco from 166 got one, but we'll see. GG was right there.
No,
so
Gigi said hell no. He got in trouble for holding Cuervo's Lego set.
That was hard. That's Gigi is badass, so she's hard to get past. So we'll see. But other than that, yeah, gonna be hanging out at Mr. George Opper down there himself's house this weekend. What else? Dad coming into town in the next couple weeks. I don't know, just family shit, doing shit, hanging out. Try and do a spooky bricks and brews, but other than that, man, just spooky season, man, hanging out.
Hell yeah, bro.
Spooky.
We got spooky time coming. Spooky. Anyway, thank you for being here, brother. As always, and my camera just kind of went really, really crazy. Anyway, I'm back here. Anyway, Jay, Ice Cold Cornelius himself, bro. What you got going on, man?
Man, best of the best tomorrow if I don't cough myself to death. But yeah, so best of the best tomorrow. Which we're going to be using as kind of a therapy session for all the people that don't get Wanda. So
yeah. Make sure you put me on the docket, bro. Because
man, it was bullshit, man. I was at 300. It's
gonna be crazy, bro. I think we get to your show, bro. You as soon as we turn your show on, we gonna see second brother with an afro and the daishiki, bro. But he gonna be mad as fuck. Straight up, bro. You already know.
He probably gonna get it. I mean,
I know.
he's like 2-0 at this point. So I'm like,
y'all
he's
make me want to go for it.
2-0, bro. Definitely.
Yeah, but yeah, man. Thank you so much for having me. It's been real fun tonight. Definitely. This
Hell
is like
yeah,
my
bro.
first full stream back. So
hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. Thank you for being
Good to see you
here.
doing back. Doing well, bro.
Hell yeah.
Thank you so
doing
much.
well, bro.
Appreciate
Definitely
that.
doing well, bro.
Appreciate that.
Second brother. So what's going on with you, bro?
Nothing, man. Sitting up there laughing at little bro. He's like, I'm back. Shit, when I talk to him, he's like, man, I can't do shit, man.
Yeah, he lying.
Man, for real, I thought he was tapping Morse code on the phone.
Morse code.
I was trying. You ain't about this shit. It's hard, man. I was like, it's driving. He's like, all right, I talk about no best of the best. Yeah, whatever. Bye.
Yeah. But nah, man, thanks for having me. Just taking everything day by day. Man, dealing with this teenager over here, man. God damn. Woo, 13-year-olds, man. God, man.
Hey. Growing pains, bro.
Yeah.
Growing pains, bro. Straight up. That's how it be.
Yeah, I'm just sitting up there looking. I'm like, boy, I wish this shit was 1984. We would not had this issue.
Hell yeah, brother.
Like, boy. And he always bring up some shit. It was funny. He trying to say, yeah, David, you was my age. You trying to be like that with grandma. And what happened? I said, yeah, she whooped my ass with a broom. That's what happened. You keep talking about it because you know that shit can't happen.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell
yeah, but thanks for having me. Just going, it's gonna be a therapy session. Whatever happens with that Wanda, I don't think lightning gonna strike 3 times for the brother, but I'm gonna try.
We'll see how it goes, bro. Because I'm gonna try to get my ass in there bright and early, straight up, and see how we actually do it, man. But thank you for being here as always. Last but not least, when he ain't out there trying to save London, when he ain't out there basically trying to get his chucks back from Gwen, when he ain't out there basically saying, you know what, I quit. What's going on with you, Hobie Brown? What's going on with you, brother?
Man, way too much shit right now. So, of course, you can always catch me here on my brother Lael's channel Wednesdays, Say What Wednesday. Also, at my other brother on Thursdays, Brother Cousins. Best of the best. Please tune in there as well. Figure Flex Friday, obviously. Also,
which is this week. You know what it starts.
Yes.
Friday is the official start.
I'm at the double up because brother, I got a bunch of pictures I need to upload. Also, in between all of that, you can catch me on my Instagram channel or my Instagram page and my YouTube channel. And then lastly, just consistently, you can just catch me in the 6 Scale Mafia Discord where I'm chatting, taking pictures, and just you can catch me there consistently throughout the week when I do have the time. So. Thank you so much, Lael, for having me and thinking of me. Always appreciative, so grateful.
And
always, yes,
thank you for being here.
Let the good times roll, people.
Hell yeah, let the good times roll. Storm is coming. Definitely, everybody be prepared. What do I got going on? I think tomorrow we're supposed to have Uncivilized Scoundrels later on after Best of the Best. I don't know. I think we are supposed to. Hopefully everybody will be there. I don't know if it's going to be on my show or Mario's channel. We'll basically think about that. What else we got going on? Figure Flex Friday, of course. I believe Collectors Lounge International on Sunday. So we'll see how that's actually going to go down. I dropped the video last week with the Fennec Shannon Bad Batch. Next video that's going to be dropping is Father and Son. So that's basically the title, Fathers and Son. And what that basically means is I'm dropping a take your position for Bespin, Luke, and Vader.
Ooh,
so
nice.
Definitely, I cannot wait to dive into that one because it's going to be fun. I got the setup already ready, and we're going to get it going. So stay tuned for that. Again, everybody, thank you for being here. It's been such an incredible show. Can't wait to see what we're going to do next time. Next week, if there's a storm coming, we better be prepared for it because it's going to be a lot dropping. So I cannot wait. But anyway, thank you guys for being here. What the hell is this? Who is this?
Boob. We like them. I get it.
Good night, everybody.
It is
That's a
always
wrap.
something funny that comes through here. And what is this, Miss Sophisticated second brother with the smooches?
Man, it's some shit going on back there. And I'm trying
What the hell?
clear, man.
You pimping on the show, pimping?
Man, it's some pimping shit going
Damn,
on.
bro, if it ain't you, it's second brother and Cam. What the hell is going on with you?
No, it's not Cam. Everybody out there, it's not Cam. It's not Cam. Not Cam.
No, it ain't
No,
Cam.
hell no.
It definitely
Cam ain't doing
Cam.
shit. Cam
I'm
is
glad you left my name
watching
out of it
movies
altogether.
and shit.
Shit.
Because we can't see you,
I'm
man.
just a black box. You don't even see me.
Perfect. Anyway,
I'm not the low key you looking for.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. Until next time, man. Peace out. Love. Be kind to your neighbors and all the good stuff, man. Until next time, we are out. Peace.